she all alone. I can feel it, what's your effort? Why she holding out so long? This is Tiny. Maya is Tiny. Hey Trina. Let me give you your stuff back. Cause you just bought the baby. Cause y'all didn't have the goose. You didn't shut up. And you told me that she turned trick when y'all broke up in 96. This is Tiny to Peanut and Mike. How you gonna handle that? She gonna do when she don't shoot back? What you gonna do when you can't say no? Your feelings about the show, so I really need to know. And how you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? She gonna do when she won't shoot back? There's no need to reminisce about the past. Obviously, but that shit was love. I know how open will try to make you. So don't get caught up because they know. Now what is it that you want? Get the shares up, y'all. Get your heart knees. Get the shares up. I can't wait to tell you, Trina. DMV Mike is in a love triangle. And didn't share no mutual friend. Now you told me that she turned trick with y'all for love and I bet. You and Maya? Awesome fun fact. Hey, Celia. Hey, Miss Peak Bite. And good morning, Self-Made. Good morning, y'all, to everybody on this. What you gonna do? She wants you bad. What you gonna do? Vroom, vroom on the Yamaha. Let's go, Croxy. In the middle of the night. Let's get the shares up, repost on your For You page. That's how it's gonna be. Thank you, Coach. What you gonna do? Thank you, Tab. Dr. Celia. She's a beautiful person. A wonderful, amazing woman. She really is. Are you gonna? What you gonna do? Da 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 dun dun. Da 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 dun dun. Da 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 dun dun. All right, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a full recap of the story, and we're gonna pick up where we left off at. Okay. Perfect song for this situation. Okay. So everybody, welcome in. Let me get like 50 shares, you guys. We're almost there. We're really like this close to being there, you guys. This close. This close. We're this close to getting to 50 shares. My tappers are in the building. First shift, welcome in. Last night we got into some tea. Okay, we got into some Nature Talk tea. We're moved on from that. We are now in Diamonds Live. And then let me tell y'all the tea, what's going on about this love triangle, okay? So y'all know DMV Mike, right? DMV Mike, big beard, big head. Talk like this. He talk like this. I don't know how to do a DMV accent, but he talks a lot like this when he gets very passionate and he gets to talking Miss Diamond and Miss Diamond and Miss Diamond. Y'all know who I'm talking about? And he be on the Diamond Show. Y'all know who I'm talking about? And he be wearing a safety vest and he be sitting in the camera, but the camera take up his whole face. He just like, it's like this. It's like, I don't know how to do it, but you know. Exactamundo Alize. So for some people, they don't know who Peanut and Tiny are. I'm sorry, he just gets too passionate for me. He get a little passionate, okay? He get a little passionate for me, okay? So DMV Mike knows someone by the name of Peanut. It's a young lady on the app. So they knew each other prior to Diamond's dating show. But they ended up matching on Diamond's dating show. So when she had first started, DMV Mike was like an eligible bachelor. He was dating the women. He chose to settle on Peanut. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. So once he settled on Peanut, Peanut got creeped out by him. Long story short. She says the man calls her 4 times in a row. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. I mean, not 3, but 4, right? This nigga says, welcome in. Hey, Ballard. Thank you, LaPreek. He says it was a butt dial. Now, this is a good case for you. I don't know if you'll dabble into this, Bella, but this is some good tea. He says he butt dials her. Now, I've heard this excuse before because if y'all know who Miss O'Shea is back. She said that Mike and her were used to be cool and they fell out because he dogged her on live. And one night he just called her back to back to back. So we're in, I believe, the Realest Live. It's on rewatch, but I can, if you give me your email, I can send you the video. He lied. He called her one night. Now, Shay is married, okay? So it ain't like that with Shay. He called her back to back one night, and he said, no, he didn't. Well, she shows the proof and says, it's your number. He said, I didn't call you. And he said, that wasn't me. Right. So Shay on live calls him. Oh, he was texting her and everything. So Shay on live in Realest Live calls him and his phone rings. You know when the teacup comes because you get a phone call? So he blatantly lied about ever calling that lady. So we know he's a liar, you know, just factual, right? Well, anyways, he matches with Peanut. So him and Peanut, they were talking. Peanut says he was really overbearing and she's a slow burner. And he called her 4 times and that was enough to call him a creep. A stalker, one of those. Creep, stalker, one of those, okay? Welcome in, y'all. So she calls him a creep. They stop fucking with each other. So Mike comes back to Diamond's Live and he's like, hey, I want you to match me again. My last match didn't work. She called me a creep. He tells a story, whatever the case may be. So somebody has been checking out Mike this whole time, unbeknownst to him. Her name is Tiny, okay? Tiny is interested in Mike genuinely and wholeheartedly. So when they say, hey, eligible bachelorettes, come on up and try to match with DMV Mike, she jumps up there and they're a match, okay? So they exchange their informations and they're talking, actively talking. Now, Peanut, the one that called him a creep, the one that didn't want to be matched with him no more, she spins the block. Now she wants DMV Mike back. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. Have a seat. Now she wants DMV Mike back, okay? So she reaches out. I don't know who reaches out to who, but they're talking on the back end, unbeknownst to Tiny. So Tiny has put herself out there, went on the platform, said that she's interested in him. Everybody's happy for their match because they didn't like Peanut for what she did to DMV Mike. Everyone's thinking shit is going good between Tiny and DMV Mike, right? Period tab, because that's how I feel. They're thinking that everything's right with DMV Mike and Tiny. Meanwhile, on the back end, Peanut and DMV Mike are rekindling. So one day, she goes over to somebody's live and it didn't pick up traction. I want to say, whose live was that she went to? And there was not a lot of traction. It was someone's, hey, nephew, where the hell you been at? No, before K-Love, they went to another live to pop out. But they went to K-Love's live because also Tiny frequents K-Love's live, right? These are all Diamonders, Mafia people, right? So she goes up on Peanut goes up on the panel and says, guys, guess who's coming over? Thank you, Tab. She says, guys, guess who's coming over? Everybody's like, who? Tiny's in there. She's on the panel. Why did Peanut turn her camera on and show DMV Mike laying there in her crib on the camera. Right in front of Tiny's face. This is good to me. Let me get to my lords. Let me get to my lords. Let me get the my lords. Hey.
Oh, hello. Who is Tiny?
Tiny is somebody that I don't know her username, but she is a frequenter of Diamond's platform.
And who the hell is Peanut?
Peanut be over there as well, apparently, but they were two contestants on Diamond's dating show that both matched with Mike. Real scandalous shit.
Oh, shut up. So they all in the DMV area?
I don't know if Tiny is, but I know that wherever the hell Peanut was, Mike was there.
Oh, Peanut messy. Peanut.
So tell me how I found out. I was listening in on a clip of K-Love Live where Aries asked her what happened, and Peanut kept referring to Tiny as the girl.
Oh, shut it up. My God.
The truth said I'm missing a girl in between. Hold on.
Oh, they say Peanut in the DMV.
Oh, she is. Hey, Face the Truth. Now tell me.
Hey, Savannah. Susanna. That's a good man.
Good morning. So you telling me,
baby, that's good to me. Wait a minute, hold on.
It's good to y'all. Y'all have no idea. It's
so
the gift that you want.
how this actually went. Mike originally went on the dating show.
Okay, I got that part.
While on the dating show, he matched up with Peanut. Couple weeks or days later, maybe the following week, morning show just so happened to ask, hey, how's it going? That's how it got back over to the morning show. But prior to that same day, Mike came over to us to complain about Peanut. And then it got...
Wait a minute. Peanut was the girl at the house.
Yes, but she missed the part where she said that he was a stalker because he called her 4 times in a row. He said he butt-downed her. She said he was stalking her.
Yes.
So
right. Prior to that,
he was stalking her, right?
Yes, he said he was a creep. He was calling her way too many times. And immediately, because Mike portrays as the good guy, we all jumped on her head because we thought Mike was the good guy. Okay? And then Peanut disappeared. We ain't see Peanut no more. Then Mike went back to the dating show. And there was another woman that came up prior to Tiny. I think her name was, I don't know, it was an older lady, light skin, long, pretty hair. And they was green, back and forth. And then
the heck up and keep on talking.
It was another woman. I don't remember her name. But then she said he was creepy. So then the third time, that's when Tiny came up.
Before you get to Tiny, time the hell out. So you telling me both matches for him called him creepy?
Yes.
Oh my God, my Lord.
My God, on today.
Call on Zanya, Lady Essence.
My God, on this.
You know what makes it worse, you guys? You know what makes it worse? That Tiny, the third person that he matched with, would put herself out there and said that she was interested in him. So you burned her after 2 times. Bitches called you stalkerish.
So, Susu, when we all jumped on Mike's head, that's why we all jumped on Mike's head, because Mike and Tiny all hang out with us every day. So our thing was, if you wanted to switch back to Peanut, go do your big one. But don't involve a woman that's around us every single day. That's
and hurt her feelings the way that Peanut did, turning that damn camera on.
Exactly.
So
there was 2 before Tiny.
Wait a minute, so he was at the first stalker house?
Yes.
Yes, the first one that called him a stalker.
Right. I thought he was at the third house.
Y'all gotta look at the picture. Y'all gotta look at the picture. They jumped on Peanut head. Peanut scrammed, but Peanut on the outside looking in, watching him match with Tiny, and it actually worked. So she's watching him actually linking with Tiny, and it makes sense, and everyone's happy for them. She go and spin the block on.
Scandalous. I like it. But go
Okay,
ahead.
so Peanut seen Tiny Todd, and
Mhm.
she seen that they was, meshing well. So she spent a bot like, bitch, I had them first.
Right.
So the main issue
So she
with
did a
that,
Uno reverse.
yes, but the main issue with that, why everybody had a problem with Peanut, is because Peanut waited. When Tiny got in the box, she turned her camera on
Exactly.
and moved it towards Mike.
What I
So
tell
it
y'all,
was
he was laid
almost
out
like,
when he was real comfortable.
bitch, I got your boyfriend. Bitch, I took your man. Like, that was the
I'm
vibe
with your
behind her turning
man.
that camera
I'm with
on
your
and
dude.
showing
That's
Mike.
why I'm with your dude. Hold on.
Ooh,
The one time that
baby.
he crazy. Mm-hmm.
This a
Tiny
good group
just,
FaceTime call. So
and she just dropped out the box. So of
So she
course,
dropped out the box after she showed the man was at the house?
ah,
Oh my
yeah, I
Dropped
would have
on that
dropped too.
and
Why you put
dropped
me on
on that
blast
ass.
like that? Last time we heard, we didn't know anything about Peanut. Last time we heard, him and Tiny was talking.
Nobody knew she was back in the picture, so everyone was surprised when she turned that camera on to see his head in the damn camera. So wait right there and fill in the gaps for me, face the truth. Because it's getting juicier. Fill in the gaps for me if I fuck anything up, okay? So now that happens, everybody rallies around Tiny because they're like, nigga, is you for real? This the same one that we just went all in on her for calling you a damn stalker. Now your ass over here with her, making her feel some type of way, and she's the only one who ain't never said nothing negative about you. She the one that wanted to fuck with you for real. So everybody is on his head. Now, mind you, neither one of them, not Peanut and not DMV Mike, they don't do no. DMV Mike cut Tiny off, by the way. From there, he never spoke to her again. Never spoke to her again. Never said, hey, I want to have a conversation with you about this. I didn't want this to happen. Nothing. He just cut her straight the hell off. And they all run in the same group. Click. So now wait, go ahead. Before I get
No, I was correcting. Yep, you're right.
Okay, so now I'm listening to Diamond's live from yesterday, and they're having an argument. DMV Mike gets off the mic button and says, black men are misogynist. Black men do not care about black women. And he was referencing Corey, the trucker. So Corey, messy ass, get off the mic and say, I know you ain't talking when you the same nigga that allowed one black woman to disrespect the other black woman. And you sat there and let it happen. So now everybody messy as fuck. So now everybody is like, ooh. So now Dr. Duchess and Diamond, I'll go back to the last clip because it's only about 10 minutes on that clip, and then this clip we can start. I can start all over because for real, I was getting all interrupted last time. But you'll hear Dr. Duchess, Bryson, Diamond, they on Mike's head. And Mike tells them he don't got to tell them a fuck thing. He don't got to.
What?
Yes, he said he ain't got to tell them nothing.
My Lord.
So can I ask a question? Because I do got to go get ready for work, but I'm being a comment to help
Of
you.
course.
Question. So as the women that's around, right, we got our heads jumped on for getting on Mike. Because they said, we just need to mind our business and we miserable and we dusty. I don't know, Bookie. I've been married for a long time, so I'm a lot of things, but I ain't dusty. Okay?
Yeah.
However, are we wrong for correcting a man that we around for doing something disrespectful?
No, you're not wrong.
No.
They're always around?
No,
You're not wrong. If you're the women around him and he's doing a woman wrong, first of all, I'd like to say that you guys should be the voice for a woman.
Absolutely.
You should advocate for us. We got to stick together against these niggas sometimes.
So all this is on a clip that.
Go ahead,
So all this is on a clip that you.
Yes. No,
let me get my coffee.
The beginning part about the whole way this shit ended up is the backstory. Now, what we're talking about is Corey doing what he did yesterday. That part I have the clip for, where Corey said, I know you ain't talking because you let the black woman disrespect the other black woman. That clip I do have. I do
Well,
have.
you know, Corey, he do shit like that. You know, he's
Oh, it went
scandalous
it
like
went
that.
off.
Wait
Oh
a
my.
minute, Ro. No, he not.
Who ain't
Oh,
No,
scandalous
no,
like
no, no,
that?
please.
no.
Savannah, don't piss me off
Listen,
up here
listen. I
today.
know Corey do his big one
Mm.
sometimes.
Corey do his
However,
one too now.
no, but hold on, Ro. However, in this situation, Corey ain't
Uh-huh.
wrong. Corey ain't
In
wrong.
this situation, no, he clocked him over
Well,
the
I'm
head.
not saying that he was wrong. I just say he's scandalous. That's
He
it.
is, but it's
But
crazy when a
not
broken
in
clock is
this.
right twice in a
Oh.
day. He
Mm.
set
I
up.
won't tell you
the
that
way he
he's
clocked
not.
him over the
I'm just
head
saying
was
not
like,
here.
ow,
Mm.
it's
Well, sister, thank you for having me. I'm going to get my coffee.
No,
so
Ro,
I can
I'm
listen.
dropping. You can stay, baby. I just wanted to correct that one situation.
No,
That's it.
I'm going to get my coffee so I can get comfortable so I can hear to be streaming. You know, people be like, Roro be doing too much.
find
I
that
want to
part
be
of
like,
the last
what?
clip.
No,
Let me
my
find that part of
God,
the last
Zonia.
clip. Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to say that stuff. You know, people don't like for me to say, Roro, please stop. You see what I'm talking about? Let me go
It
on down
could
and get in
be,
the
well,
coffee.
Roro, it could be your phone. You might have to go through your phone settings and hit the button. There is a
No, I'm
button.
listen.
I'm
I'm a
trying to
DV
help
survivor.
you. You might have
No,
to turn it down, sis. That's all.
no, I'm a DV survivor, and you know my eardrums have been burst several times, so I talk a little loud. So y'all, please bear with me, and I'ma just be in the comfort of my own house yelling.
I know that shit
What?
right. Scream. Scream, auntie.
Thank you,
Scream.
Susu. Let's go.
Damn it.
Shut up, Essence.
Girl,
All
this
right, are
is
y'all ready? I'm bringing it back. The
messy.
last clip we listened to and finished. I'm bringing it back, and then we got a whole nother clip. Okay.
Is Tiny and Peanut in this clip, or is just everybody in DMV
No, I
Mike?
don't know, cause I only seen this nugget when I got off live yesterday. I know I was asleep. It was 2 a.m, but I tried to go by my I got something for you when you go live again. But I went by some of my mods that were live and tried to throw something. I was knocked out. My daughters are sick, y'all, and I've been staying up late and doing these.
They got like a virus
I'm
or
so sorry,
something?
Trina. My bad. I really meant to go too. I really did.
My mom is really sick. I'm going down there in a minute. It's
Yeah, it
something
was
in
2
the
a.m.
air.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I hope your mama feels better. Everybody's
Girl.
sick. They're making me sick. The little baby is sick. She's coughing. She's sneezing. Susu's sick. She's coughing. She's sneezing. It's been hell over here. It's been hell.
It
I'm
could
so
be
sorry.
allergies.
I'm sorry, Trina. I
2
really didn't feel
a.m.
well. Yes, it was 2 a.m. for
Oh,
me.
girl, stop saying sorry. I know it was down to you. Got to get back to America.
I know. I do expeditiously. As soon as my
What the
husband
fuck?
comes, he's coming on the 10th, I think, of April. So when he comes, he'll be here for a month, and then I'll be back. So yeah.
Damn.
I know. I've been chilling. I've been doing what I want. I gotta get into this tea, okay? I gotta get into this tea because
Okay.
we got a whole
I
nother.
know
You
that's
can stay up here
right.
if you want to. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, let's press play.
For
Listen,
other
y'all.
men, then they care about building relationships with the women.
They misogynistic. Black men are misogynistic, Dr. Dennis. They don't really care about black women.
I ain't misogynistic. I'm misogynistic.
You the one that don't care about a black woman because you allowed another black woman to disrespect another one.
Oh, shit.
Both of them.
I know.
Oh, Mike.
See, that's the shit
That's
that
Mike.
you ain't getting, Mike.
I
Yeah,
know.
That's what people was talking about. Why y'all
know.
getting me talk? I've been on mute for 15 minutes.
Sick 'em.
I've been on mute for 15 goddamn plus minutes. Nigga, you the one that did that shit, Mike.
Yeah, my show
You
didn't.
participated in the bullshit. Then you want to talk about respecting black women. You let another woman blatantly disrespect a woman that openly says she like your ass. Not one that
Hey, Glam Fairy.
Hey y'all, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Glam Fairy.
Hey y'all, I know Trina said you should go back to America, but I was coming to West Africa in July, and now I'm sad that you be gone.
I know. No, you got me till May. So we
Yeah,
good.
I'm coming in July. I live in South
You're coming.
Africa.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
coming here?
yeah, I'm coming to West Africa in
You from
July,
Nairobi?
and yeah.
Girl, make it May. Hurry.
I can't. Everything is booked for July. Know what I'm saying? I really wanted to see you.
Okay, it's okay.
It's all right. Bye.
They
Thank
talking
you,
about
Trina.
so flip. Y'all be patient.
Oh, y'all, don't start that
I was
today.
just being nice. I can't even see the comments because they make me anxious.
Yeah,
I just
don't
swipe
see
them
them.
out.
Don't
Girl,
see
your
Yeah.
them.
accent is
It's so mean.
beautiful.
They
Slave
hell.
Fairy, I'm gonna drop you, but I'll send you a message.
All
They
right.
is
Bye,
hell.
boo. Bye.
Y'all know y'all need to stop that.
Now, y'all know that we got guests in here. Y'all just be y'all on
See?
average. I'm gonna get you. Y'all don't know how to act. God. We used
Talk about so.
to have some manners in this bitch. What happened? When I lost my mind, y'all lost it with me. That's
And who is
okay.
Tiny and Peanut?
Girl, DMV's girls. I don't know.
Oh, he in a poly?
No, he was dating them at the same damn time. Played one for the other. The one that played him, he played the one that wanted him for the one that played him. Ain't
But
that crazy?
wait, I know this ain't the same DMV Mike that was in the box with Shay. And Shay said,
Remember, she said, "Thank you, Tina. Can you tell them you will be able to tell the story so much better? Can you tell them what happened?"
Tell me why. Tell me why. Okay, so y'all know Shay and DMV Mike used to be real cool. So they end up getting into it, I guess, y'all. So they up in the box, right? And Shay here. Shay talk about how, she used to talk to Mike all the time. Not nothing like that, y'all, because her husband was around too. Shay married or whatever. But Mike used to be like, I did not talk to Shay. That was another Shay. So Shay said, that was you. I'll call you.
She said he was calling. Remember, they fell out, and she said he was calling me the other day.
Whoever was Shay, tell it because
I'm so sick of you, Trina.
That nigga
Shay got an echo. Shay got an echo. Shay, you can chime in right after this. This story is so good. You got an echo, Shay. A bad one.
Oh, let me drop and come back then.
Dude,
Keep going, please. Hurry up.
Okay, so they posted Susu, right? Yeah, he had just called her. He said that was another Shay. She said, I'm gonna call the number right now. He said, that's not me. She called the number. This nigga phone instantly started ringing. He gonna reach out and decline the motherfucking call. Let me mute some Shay could talk.
This nigga swiped up and said, I call. We was like, well, what was that? We just sent you. I said, we just sent you. Slide
Nigga,
it
we
up.
literally just saw you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That nigga lied so bad.
That's what I was saying earlier, Susu, was that he lying and he's a liar. So it's okay. He just lies. Mike likes to lie. Mike is a nice guy, though. I really want a woman to have him. I really, really, really do. Trina,
No,
I'm
not
sick
that
of you,
blatant
girl.
lie. Ain't no.
He got a lot going on right now, honey. Just stay up here on this FaceTime call. Susu, roll the clip.
I gotta drop Shay because she got an echo. But Shay, if you go,
I don't know what it is. What I need to
get on
do.
the app. Go look if you have an update or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I want you involved, so it ain't gonna work with this damn echo. Okay. All right, y'all, let's get back. That shit was so funny, y'all. That nigga swiped so quick. He said, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Then he said, oh yeah, I might have butt dialed you. That's what he said. Oh yeah, I might have butt dialed you. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, all right, let me press play.
Talk about respect and black women.
He always butt dialing
someone. Disrespect a woman that openly says she like your ass, not one that disrespected your ass.
Corey,
let's be realistic here.
I think y'all need to mute him some more sometimes. Get him time to think about what he said. You see how Corey came back with that comment?
I know. You can't do that bullshit, bro. You can't stand on one leg but then a lot of shit.
don't even let nobody disrespect my mom.
You see the camera waving the
Especially
dumbass
a woman that like me. I don't let nobody disrespect them.
That shit was disrespectful, Brian.
Hey, Bryson.
So
you're saying that
You need to come forth about that damn grinder.
You won this. That was the Lord pushing your ass
he
down.
listened.
Did you hear him? He said, you wonder why you tripped and fell in the pool. That was the Lord pushing your ass down.
Yeah. Bryson need to come forth and answer to that grinder.
And that's an issue. Because he's not supposed to get in between if those two women have an issue. Now, granted, they have an issue. That's
what
a
was
problem.
the issue?
Where you're saying
That Manny? That's Manny?
You have an issue with him listening.
He allowed one black woman to be
Your face, Susu.
the one that rejected him and took his ass back, disrespecting the one that openly
But you're saying he
showed that
allowed.
she had interest in him.
You're saying he allowed. He
About
listened.
this man.
You're saying he
Really
allowed.
jealous though. Now that I think
You're literally saying he allowed.
nobody wants you, Corey.
He can't control whether this person likes or dislikes
yes,
what he
yes,
cares about.
Yes, you can.
And you're saying he allowed.
I'm a man. You ain't finna put me in no shit. You ain't finna
That's why
play
you
me
ain't
like
got no
that.
one man.
I'm
That's why
sorry.
you don't got no
You
one.
ain't finna play me like that.
Yeah, you mad this man got him getting some coochie. I got sitting up on your balls all day long. Corey, I got played. Bouncing on the seat, farting and shit. You mad at that? You mad at Mike? Them girls is on Mike. Mike
He
is
said
the
you
man
mad that
around
he
here.
sitting on your balls all day long.
I got played. That's what I'm saying. Look at you though, Corey. Look at you, Corey. You so jealous of this man. These girls like him. I like him.
Hold on. He said you just mad because you sit on your balls all damn day. Oh shit!
He allowed.
He
listened.
This man.
You're saying he allowed.
Jealous though. Now that I think
You're literally saying he allowed.
Nobody wants you, Corey.
He can't control whether this person likes or dislikes what he cares about.
Yes, you can.
And you're saying he allowed.
I'm a man. You ain't finna put me in no shit. You ain't finna
That's why
play
you
me
ain't
like
got no
that.
one man. That's why you don't got no
You
one.
ain't finna play me like that.
This man got him getting some coochie. I got sitting up on your balls all day long. Corey, I got played. Corey, bouncing on the seat, farting and shit.
He said you need to get you some coochie, be sitting on your balls all day long.
Mike is the man around these boys, brother. I got played. That's what I'm saying. Look at you though, Corey. Look at you, Corey. You so jealous of this man. These girls like him. I like him. I'm thinking in the comments right now. Mike's so handsome. Be on this man. You are jealous. You are so hateful in your heart. You are a jealous-hearted man. That's why you bounce up and down and ride from coast to coast in your car all
See,
Bounce up and down and ride coast to coast.
Why do you think Mike feel disrespected if, again, he just listened? Mike apparently chose who he wanted, which is not the person expressing themselves. So the only thing he's doing is just listen. How is he the one that's like getting the short end of the stick if he didn't even choose the person that's expressing themselves in this manner?
I get that. I get that.
You want to get mad because Corey is a Corey is loud. Corey loud man. Mike is a respectable man, and all you girls that like Mike get into the DM. He can tell you respectable man. You don't argue. You don't even cuss.
Black me. I want to ask a question. If Mike was not in a relationship with either one of those women, why was his responsibility?
Exactly. That's why she my girl.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He's so fucking slow.
About just listening. I think if anything, as a man, you should just be willing to listen to the women out here. If anything, that's all I hear that he did.
But see, this is another thing. Corey talks as if he know how me and Tiny communicate. That's the problem. He talks as if he knows how me and Tiny communicated with each other.
That's not what
No,
I'm
but it don't
speaking
matter.
of. That's what you don't
You
understand.
gotta have some context. Of course, you have to have some context to your argument
I don't need
and the
no- I
narrative
don't
that you're
need
trying
no
to spin
context.
on me
I don't
and
need
that
no
young lady.
contact. Yes, but that young
I know you
What
don't.
is the humming?
Why you putting
You're
it
not
on?
talking.
Why you putting it on
Let
Mike?
me to explain something if y'all don't want to
Don't
say
yell at her.
that.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Goddamn.
You better calm your big
For
phony
me to
behind
explain
down
what the hell I'm talking
You
about.
better calm your Now watch it, nigga. Don't say
Context from you, baby.
They are not okay.
He just yelled at him. He's gassy.
Bitch, you better calm your big large behind that.
They on Waterhead panel.
If this your first time watching my show, follow the host. Tap the screen, share the live. Can y'all help me complete my gift goal? Y'all, my gift gallery as well. Also, don't forget tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. Everybody is welcome for the box battles. Okay, it's tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time box battles. Let me see what else. Hold on 1 second. Mike. So really quick, Mikey, I want to ask you a question. Have you spoken to Tiny since the situation?
No, man, I haven't.
Well, why not? So you haven't reached out to her? You haven't reached out to her? Or she haven't reached out to you?
No, she hasn't reached out to me. I haven't reached out to her. No, man.
Do you think that's right?
I said
I
on
told
the
y'all.
panel,
Good morning.
I appreciate her coming up and clearing things up somewhat. I thought this shit was over with, but we keep talking about it, but
Keep bringing it up.
Huh?
Might like
I'll be back.
attention. He lying. He lying.
So Tiny is the girl that he curved. Tiny isn't the girl that was at the house. Okay.
He is not the girl that was at the house. So when that girl popped up, the girl spent the block. She called him a stalker. She spent the block. He came to her house. The first time Tiny found out that they even were talking was because she turned the camera on and showed Mike in her house. He said he has not talked to Tiny at all since then. Since then, at all. Has not
Wait
talked
a
to her.
minute. I thought her name was Peanut. Peanut is the one that spun the block.
Peanut is the one that spun the block. I said Tiny and him have not talked at all.
Say that again. I got
Is
a
the
call.
one that was at the
I'm sorry.
house.
Peanut is the one that
Peanut is
cammed
the
up,
one
right?
that was at the house that
Cam-
camped up.
Okay. All right.
Remember, Mike joined the dating show. Mike dated Peanut. They dated for a bit. They talked. They matched on the dating show. They talked on the back end. He called her 4 times. She said he was a creep. Cut him off. He said he butt dialed her. She said you called me 4 times, right? Everybody got on Peanut head for exposing Mike as some sort of stalker. Okay, Peanut goes. He matches with another lady in between Tiny and Peanut. That didn't really go nowhere. He then matches. Oh, that lady called him a stalker too. The second lady called him a stalker too. The second match on the dating show called him a stalker as well. The third girl is Tiny, and Tiny was the one that pursued him. She wanted to talk to Mike. So she joined the dating show and they were a match. They all hang out with the same people, be in the same spaces, chill with their she told Mike she liked him. Exactly. So once him and Tiny started talking, he was still, I guess, Peanut seen him and Tiny vibing, spun the block, and then him and Peanut were secretly talking behind Tiny's back. So Tiny's thinking him and her are still good, right? Everybody is rallied around Mike and Tiny's match or togetherness. Here comes Peanut coming up on K-Love panel while Tiny's on the panel and turns the camera on, and everybody is shocked to see Mike is at that lady's house.
Do y'all think it's weird that every time a woman is involved, Mike butt dials them and then says he didn't do it?
That's why I was cracking up, because it reminded me of you and your situation.
Right. But then you said you didn't call my phone, and I called you right on live. And then everybody was on my head. So doesn't it seem like it's a pattern?
Exactly. I guess he likes to call the women with his butt. That's only that. So now we're finding out that after the camera reveal, he never talked to Tiny again. Now that's the scandalous part. You know? That's the scandalous part. So let me press play. Hi, Mama.
So he dissed the one that wanted him for the one that dissed
That
him.
played him and embarrassed him and called him a stalker. Yep.
So he doing this for attention for sure.
Oh, so I missed that part.
I was trying to say he's doing it for attention. You saw me put it down there. That's all. Y'all don't
Oh,
realize.
so the woman he said was the stalker is the one that he spent the block on.
Right. And
Yes,
turned
the one that he went to her house. The one that called him a stalker is the one he went to her house.
That's weird.
Did I miss who Tiny and Peanut is?
Damn.
Peanut, they're both pretty girls. That's the crazy part.
Who are they?
Pretty as
Where they
hell.
come from? Waterhead Show?
Yeah. Okay, so let me let y'all hear what he said about if he did or did not.
Wait, first, Susu, where is that person? Dyslexic something in the comments said, I guess DMV Mike had headbutted his ex-wife. Shay, do you know anything about that?
That's the story that's been
Sure,
going
that
around for
came out.
years.
That came out on Diamonds Live.
Wait a minute.
That's how.
Didn't
That's
want to
why.
bring it up. You know Trina knew.
I did. Susu.
So that's why
you acting
Peanut.
I
like
know my
Greg.
friend. She being messy. She knew.
No,
But
I
Peanut.
did
That's why
not.
Peanut left. That's why
Girl,
somebody
you know I
did.
call him Butthead. Everybody know I call him Butthead. Didn't y'all know I call him Butthead?
Yeah,
No, I've
that's
never heard you call him
That's
that.
why they.
That's why
That's
Peanut dissed him or whatever,
Right.
because somebody DM'd her and told her about the situation that he had with him and his wife, where he had headbutted her, and that's why she's dissed him and said she didn't want to talk to him, and then she called him a stalker as well.
When was this?
Girl, could you remember they double teamed me
They
because I put
yeah, that was about 3-4 years ago. About 3 years
damn
ago.
3-4 years ago. It was about a year and a half.
Why y'all
Was
telling
it?
me
It was no shade. That was about 2.5 years. It was about
No,
3 years.
because we were still going over there when that came out, Shay.
Yeah, that was about 3. That
We
was
were
almost
still
3
going
years
over
ago.
there.
Y'all know I got memory issues, so y'all might be right. I agree.
So wait a damn minute.
Because people was shocked
Did
that he had
explain
been
that
married.
Susu, you know what? I wish I could fly to Africa.
I wish I could fly to you. I want to.
I'm not lying. Did he explain that?
Girl, hush. We got to get through this.
Jay, did he admit that on your panel? That's
You
how.
too,
That's where
Erica.
it
We
first
got to
came
get
out.
through this. Let's.
Oh, you better mute them like you
Got
just
to
muted
get
me. Expedish.
I want both of y'all to. We got to get
Thank
through
you for
this.
this.
We really do. We're going to talk about the headbutt situation right after the break. Because it's a lot. And it's 5 o'clock. You know, I like to spend time with my kids before they go to bed.
I said on the panel, I appreciate her coming up and clearing things up somewhat. I thought this shit was over with, but we keep talking about it, but so we here.
Corey keep bringing it up.
No, actually, K-Love brought it up. K-Love brought it up.
Okay.
Dr. Douglas. Corey didn't bring it up. K-Love did.
Okay, but Mike, let me ask you a question, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
If I don't know Tiny, I do know Peanut. I don't know Tiny, but but what I've heard about Tiny is that she's a nice lady.
She's a good woman.
So,
yes.
if both of them like you, and I mean, why you didn't, hit Tiny up on the back end and say something about what happened in that live? Like just be a man and say, well,
No. So I said something publicly, and she heard it.
I'm not talking about publicly. Do y'all not do anything in private anymore?
What you mean?
I'm talking about in private. You could have just hit her up and had a little conversation with her that you wasn't.
Dr. Duchess was clocking in.
Am I free, Diamond?
Yeah, you been free, Dal. You been free. Girl, I forgot. We can't hear you, Diamond. We can't hear you.
That always gets me, Bryson.
Petty ass.
We can't hear you, girl. We can't hear you. Get that spit out the phone.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, Dad, because you told Hellkit not to get you off mute. So just hold tight. You didn't want to talk to say you was at work. Hold on. Now, Dr. Duchess.
Ma'am.
What you must call it? Mikey cannot speak because to reach out to Tiny, because if he do, it's going to be an issue with Peanut. So
Did y'all were y'all able to hear that?
Oh no, Waterhead,
He
big
said
non-talking ass.
he said Mike cannot reach out to Tiny because it's going to be a problem for Peanut. And he said that is not true.
True, Miss Diamond. That is not true, Miss Diamond.
why you didn't do it? Why you didn't do
She
it?
said, well, why you didn't do it? Why you didn't do it?
I just said why I didn't do it, Miss Diamond. I said something. Oh my God. Okay, I'm the bad guy. Fuck it. I'm the bad guy.
Mike, ain't nobody saying you the bad guy.
No, I'm a bad guy.
Both of the ladies are nice ladies.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Both of them. Yes, they are.
My apologies if I led you on.
She said you could have at least said, Tiny, my apologies if I led you on.
The thing. That's the. Never mind. It's cool, man. I'm not doing this job. I'm not doing this job, man. It's cool. Yes, I can. Yes, I can, Miss Diamond. Yes, I can. Respectfully. Yes, I can. Respectfully, yes, I can. Respectfully, yes, I can. Miss Diamond, respectfully, yes, I can.
He fight back now.
But I'm not. It's nothing for me to prove to you guys. I did what I did. I talked to the people that I didn't need to talk to.
That's what it's giving, Shauna.
Michael,
I don't owe y'all shit. Period. And what you gonna do about it, like Dr. Duchess say? Nothing.
Oh shit. Only said that about Dr. Duchess so he can get money from her when he go on panels.
Shame.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Shauna.
All I'm saying, Mike, all I'm asking you is that if both of them are nice ladies and you got caught in the crossfire between both of the ladies, it was not.
I didn't get, but that's the thing. I didn't get caught in the crossfire.
Hey, baby.
That's what y'all just.
Like you did.
No, that's the narrative that Corey and them spot. Tiny is fine.
Stop lying.
Tiny is not fine.
I've been on mute. I've been on
She
mute
might
longer
be.
than 15 minutes, but right now you're
Go
lying.
ahead. I'm lying. Go ahead, Dad. Go ahead, Dad. You know I be dying.
Okay, so let me finish. It's a lie when you say that's a narrative that
Hey,
we
user.
because you're the one that brought the peanut situation to us. You also, Tiny is the one that brought the motherfucking shit that happened on the panel to us. So stop saying that we spread the narrative.
I'm talking about after that. I'm talking about after that, Dad. Are you okay? I'm talking about after that.
And you know damn well that they responded to you because they fuck with Tiny just like they fuck with you. But you trying to make it more.
I agree with that. I agree.
It's a biased opinion, Dad, and that's fine. I don't care. I really don't care. It is.
That was
if you just said, they responded like that because
that's not
Dad, you just said. Dad, you just
Here you go yelling.
They fuck with time. That's what you just said, right?
He won't let me talk. He won't
Did
let
you
me
just
talk.
say they responded like that because we fuck with time? Why don't? Did you just say?
No.
You got it.
No, I said they fuck.
You got it, man.
I said they
I'm
fuck
the bad
with
guy.
you and Tiny. But the situation that everybody is really talking about is not the fact that you talked to Peanut. It's the fact that what happened in K-Love Live was when Peanut said, I'm getting, guess who I'm with? And then she dropped out the box and then they started asking Tiny.
Okay, so that's the end of that clip. She drops the entire panel. So this is her bringing the panel back, okay? So now we're up to speed to where I left off at on my last live when I dipped off. Ooh.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna bring everybody in.
Because Mike rode the short bus to school. Mike just don't understand.
I wanted to say to Mikey, I heard
He
him
can screaming like crazy.
respectfully, Diamond, I don't have to explain, and I understand that, right? But I just want to say that ladies, like, please stop, you know what I'm saying? Don't allow people to waste your time. You know what I mean? I get it, y'all conversations or whatever the case may be, but have some, requirements. Just have some requirements. I don't know what to tell you, but have some requirements, okay? I'm old school. I have some requirements. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, Diamond. The only thing I was trying to find out from Mikey, Diamond, is that if and as I said, I don't know Miss Tiny, but I heard she's a really nice lady. All I was trying to find out from Mike, wouldn't it have been appropriate for him to have a private conversation with her and let her know, that he didn't mean for her to, get offended or get hurt or anything? What's so hard about that? What's so why?
He's not mad enough. He's not mad enough.
Nothing wrong. My opinion, Dr. Duchess, my opinion, and and I'm gonna put my opinion. You got some people that feel like they don't owe a person an explanation.
Mikey ain't a man.
But there's such a thing as civility, Diamond, just plain damn courtesy.
Yeah, but
Duchess is clocking it.
If the lady, okay, you got two black women. They say this is a really nice lady who shows some interest in him. Why would you just kick her to the curb and don't think you need to have a conversation with her when she didn't do nothing wrong to you?
Peanut was rubbing his head. Peanut was rubbing his head, and the nigga got big headed.
It shouldn't have nothing to do with Peanut.
Corey is so much of a troll.
Corey, no, Dr. Duchess is right, and I told y'all that from the get-go. It had nothing to do with Peanut.
So what time the Jockey Lot open? So I'm trying to ask her.
9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I was asking Erica what time the Jockey Lot open. It's a big old what's the name down here?
Oh, okay.
About 7, but it started getting good around about 9. Now's a good time to go.
Hey, sister girl. You're happy.
She's so smart.
Don't put your lips on that. That's yucky.
Cecile!
Crying.
You're crying?
Yes.
Why?
Baby.
Oh, baby was crying?
Yes.
Oh. Is she okay?
She's so smart.
She's okay?
Outside.
You went outside?
Yes.
Where'd you go? On the slide?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
You want to eat some mandazis?
Yes.
Okay, after you take a bath. Okay, bubble time. Girl? All right, give me a second, y'all. 1 second.
I love Zuzu. She's so smart. I want to go to the Jockey Lot so I can look and see what's out there. I'm waiting for Aubrey to get up so I can make my damn fruit juice. She be sleeping late.
No, Erica, are you gonna do this version where you do the whole thing covering it and do it your way, so we can talk about Mike?
Oh, if I can find,
Shay's trying to be nasty.
I need to see if I can find them original lives, because if I remember correctly, he revealed that in your live and then it went over to Diamond's live.
Yeah.
What's that she's asking for, Susu? They said it's good.
Yes, y'all. The Jockey Lot
That
is the
man
flea
in his
market.
head and that headbutt alone, just for now, okay? Y'all take that to Erica. That's that old shit. I don't want to think about that head smashing another cranium, okay?
Girl, that's what I said that day. What you gonna do? Headbutt me?
Okay, let's press. Let's press
To
on.
let her know that she was with Mike, but this whole situation went down.
Exactly, Strawberry.
Mike did how he handled the situation from the get-go, and he doesn't think he did nothing wrong.
Can you repeat what your baby said? Tanisha said her baby been saying the same word that your baby just said, and she can't figure out what she's saying. What she wanted to eat. Tanisha said her baby my niece been saying that word. I can't figure it out. She wants to eat what?
Mandazi. It's a pastry. It's like a donut. They do it here. It's like a Swahili donut. There you go. They have it in the comments. I had went over to one of my aunt's house earlier, and she ate a whole bunch of mandazis, so she's hyped up.
That's what it was. But I told y'all from the get-go, Peanut ain't got nothing to do
No
with
problem.
it. She was being,
It's
she
really
was being
good.
shady, turning on that camera to let Tiny know that she was with Mike. That was some shady shit. But other than that, Mike know what was wrong too. Mike know what was wrong, and he's sitting there saying he don't care. It ain't about he don't owe nobody an explanation, because he come and explain every motherfucking thing else. He know he's wrong. And he's gonna stand 10 toes on he didn't do nothing wrong, so he can say that.
Well, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, okay, that, you know what, I'm going to speak as a psychologist right now. I think that's one of the biggest problems. I think that's one of the biggest problems we got in our community.
It might be
between
talking.
Black men and Black women, that we don't know when it's appropriate to have a real conversation. I don't think it would have took nothing from Mike's manhood.
Hold on, Dr. Justice. Wait 1 second. 1111 sent 3 galaxies, honey. Who was the galaxies for? Oh, Corey. Corey, y'all please let Corey know that he is muted for 15 minutes. Corey, I know you hear us while you over there on TikTok. Go ahead. Diamond, are you dropping us?
This is like another virtual reality over there.
Y'all go ahead.
I'm just saying that, you know, we hear on TikTok all day long, on all these panels about the lack of communication between Black men and Black women. I don't think it would take nothing from a man who's caught up in the crossfire between two women. Mike says he was not caught up. He was. Because if Peanut did what everybody alleged that she did.
Thank you, Kitty.
Peanut was out of order, and that was kind of shady. But if Mike didn't know it was going to go down like that, and he got caught up in it, what was so wrong with Mike having a personal conversation with somebody as nice as Tiny, who all she was guilty of was letting Mike know that she liked him? So how in the hell are Black women supposed to reach out to Black men and say, I like you, I like to get to know you, I like to be in a relationship with you, if they gonna act shady like Mike doing this time?
Thank you for explaining it that way, Dr. Because that's exactly how it went down. And it should have been handled in that manner.
Hey, Krista. She's making a lot of sense.
Tiny shoes. That would have embarrassed me. It would have made me feel ashamed that I admitted to him that I liked him. It would have hurt my feelings that another woman, you know, thought it was okay to shade me like that. And then he didn't even feel like he needed to pick up a phone and say to me, look, I'm sorry that happened to you. You didn't deserve that. I wouldn't wish that for you. It sounds like a messy man in between two women.
She's in the back,
and I'm not calling you messy, Mike. I'm just saying that I kind of feel like Peanut made you look messy. But that's just me. So come on, cuss me out, Mike.
Ooh.
That's why he got the reaction that he got from us, because him and Tiny sits with us. So of course we're going to give him that reaction because he sits with us and we know the story behind him, Peanut, Tiny. So of course you're going to get that reaction out of us.
And instead of Mike just coming on and being a man. Now remember, Mike, now you the one just said men are called simps. Men are called this, men are called that. But Mike, aren't you kind of simping yourself right now? The fact that you won't even humble yourself to this woman who didn't do nothing to you but show a real interest, a genuine interest in you. And you too proud to have a conversation with her. You just gonna leave her feeling some type of way?
I'll let her do it when.
Come on, Mike. Now we supposed to be older than this.
Oh,
Gotcha.
So, Dr. Duchess, can I answer your question?
Yeah, go ahead, Hank, before Mike come and cuss me out.
Oh, you good? So, I don't think they have a problem with our issue with expressing themselves. I don't think they do. We normally do. I don't have no problem with expressing myself for the love I have for my wife. I tell you all the time, married men are women. I couldn't say that if I have a beautiful wife to have on my side. Huh? I couldn't say that. So yeah,
I mean, I've been married.
I think a lot of other men.
I've been married over 40-some years, and to this day, I mean, to this very day, you know, if my husband see that I'm hurt or my feelings hurt or something like that, he will come in. He will just simply say to me, "I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Are you okay?" You know, this sort of thing, and I'll go and do the same thing because sometimes I get a little rowdy. I'm the rowdy one in this marriage.
Okay, but in this situation, Mike has to care about Tiny. He has to care about her feelings. When a man doesn't care about a woman or feelings, he move accordingly. And this is what he's doing. He's moving accordingly by saying Tiny is okay. How do you know she's okay? You didn't reach out to her to see if she's okay. You're just saying that she's okay. Now, if you feel like you don't owe her shit, but just fucking say that. Just say that, and we'll get
I like
past
this
it.
side of you, Diamond.
But Diamond, what I'm saying, Diamond, is
That's the part right there, everything.
I know in the little time that I've been over here with you all, in the 10 months, because March makes 10 months now, we kind of done held Mike up as a nice guy. But to me, Mike not acting like a nice guy.
Ain't no weed.
She too clocked in.
Ain't no weed.
Dr. Duchess.
She is too
Yeah, I
clocked
did. I
in.
thought he was a nice guy.
I did too.
I
like
mean,
this
y'all,
side of
okay,
the
so
We're
anytime
not beating him up. Michael, we're not beating you up. We just kind of, we women are kind of holding you accountable.
Hold on.
Right now.
ICU said they talking like they were in a relationship. They talked on the phone 3 times. Mike, is that you? Just come on your real page. Is that you?
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
Bubbles.
Did you have a good time in the bath?
Bubbles.
Y'all, 1 second. Can y'all hold it down for just 2 seconds?
Tap the screen, share the live. Hey, y'all, let's help Susu with her taps going. She's got 64.1. Definitely should be up. Tap the screen. Make sure you share the live. Hey, somebody share it to Mike. I think it would be nice to hear him.
She just said he already in there.
Well, she said she thinks he's ICU. I really think that it just I think Mike's a nice guy. Now I'm not gonna take that from him. Mike's a nice guy. I'm not gonna take that from him. He's a liar and he headbutts women, but he's a nice guy.
What?
Trina, I'm trying not to be messy.
Y'all, what fruit should I get? I'm doing all fruit this time.
Do mango.
I already got some mangoes. I gotta add some other stuff too. I'm making a tropical punch.
Some papaya.
Mango, papaya, pineapple, peaches.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll be good. Mango, papaya, pineapple, and peaches. And it's being spring. Tomorrow's the first day of daylight saving time.
Right, and get you some
my damn
some almond milk.
Told us talk about don't forget the time goes back. No, you don't forget. Shit.
No, the time goes forward. It's spring forward. Fall
Whatever
back.
do.
And when you do daylight savings times, it's spring forward, fall back.
No, I'm not taking no advice from you, Kels, because you come in my life and don't get no heart me. Leave me alone.
Honey, she a mod, and then she just started getting her heart me. She don't gift or recharge anymore. Her account messed. I'm telling you, her account been messed up for about 8 months. I'm telling you, she couldn't recharge or do anything.
I don't want to hear it.
Why? Oh my God.
Oh, Kels, then you want to come up in her
Spoiled
house?
ass. Yes, I'm talking shit. Because you talking shit. Listen, I don't want that iPhone update on my phone. I hate it. So the only time I get coins is when I get in the box. I don't get in the box. Okay? So I spread the wealth when I get it. Okay?
No excuse.
I don't want that goddamn iPhone update on my phone. I don't want to see on TikTok my ID.
I know that's right.
Okay?
It's on your nerves.
No excuse.
Whatever. As soon as I get some more coinage,
Y'all
I'm
send
gonna
her
give it to
coins
you,
so
okay?
she can send me my heart meat.
Why did you
But
have
you
to?
know what? You know what, Trina? You know we ain't gonna go there, honey. Cause you know I probably gotta.
Don't tell my business.
Okay.
Don't tell my business. Shit. Please drop her.
Thank you for the gift. So Trina, I can give you 2 heart me's.
Thank you.
For 2 days. now
Okay,
she won't be ashy in my live either. See?
Okay.
I wasn't even on her neck because I already knew what time it was.
I got my cocoa butter now, okay? I got my cocoa butter. And y'all, I'm sitting at the gas station, okay? I literally just pulled out of
Why
my
you
apartment.
gotta send them your ID, Hills? They asking you to do that?
Yes! I don't know why
That's wow. Why? Thank y'all.
I got sales on TikTok Shop, child. They asked for my social the other day.
What?
Yes.
Yes, because I'm part of TikTok Shop.
The
and now
whole
it's American
thing,
made.
or just the last 4?
The entire thing.
Oh hell no, Krista, you need to call me.
Yeah, I got the same
Susu, I do got some good news for you. I'm gonna just tell you that realtor that I connected with that had like over 200K followers. She is going to be a part of my seminar in April the 16th. I hooked her up with the SC. I hooked her up with a brokerage, but I also hooked her up with the lady who be approving the SC housing grants for South Carolina. So yeah, and I start class. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that one thing.
You better teach your
Congratulations, Essence.
You better teach your class, friend.
You know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and get that second license under my
Where
belt.
you, North Carolina?
Bitch, don't piss me.
I'm about to get down.
No, actually the seminar is free.
Bye,
So
y'all.
this
Bye, twin.
the seminar is free. You get food, you get material, you get all of that. You get the connections. And
North
it's
Carolina.
also with DR Horton.
I'm on
Also
my way,
linked up with a
Erica.
builder.
Look, Trina, don't be mad at me. I went and got the purple one today.
That's cute.
Yesterday.
I
Oh,
like
I
that
won't be
yellow
mad.
one. Well,
Just
you
don't
got
show
that
my
yellow one
child.
from TJ Maxx.
Oh, Erica,
I got
did
both
you
of them
see
from
the
Home Goods.
Did you see the Winnie the Pooh?
How much?
Stanley? That's the
Yes.
only one I would buy. Is that Winnie the Pooh Stanley?
How
That
much
one
was
super
it in there? $34.
$19.99.
Girl, shut your ass. Ava, put your clothes on.
I got both of them was $19.99.
We about to leave
I'm on my
anyway.
way to the jockey lot.
Lady Essence.
Ma'am.
You
I'm
know,
gonna make a
coming.
basket. I'm gonna make a basket out of this
I'm gonna
one
be in
though.
your area too.
You coming to my area
We are.
for the seminar?
We
Yeah, we
not
are coming
starting
to
this
your area
roommate
for
stuff, y'all.
a seminar.
You
Trina
know,
We
already
are
fussed
starting a
about the roommate.
brewmate. Get
wait a
your
minute. So, Lady
brewmates
Essence.
to hell with Stan.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, Lady Essence, can you
Oh yeah,
please?
sorry, Roro. I'm louder than you now.
Okay,
I
I'm
know,
back,
baby.
y'all.
Susu, can I say something to Lady Essence right quick?
Of course.
Thank you. You know what? Y'all gonna leave me alone in these comments. Lady Essence, can you please inbox me so me and Tam can come to the seminar?
Ma'am, I sent y'all the info.
Okay,
It's gonna drop on Monday.
okay, so don't forget, me and Tam will come, okay? Hey y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roro, thanks for coming
I was
yesterday.
asking you, is North Carolina gonna be included?
Oh,
I
you
have to
welcome,
get
Trina.
licensed in North Carolina. I'm working on getting with a broker in North Carolina now. It's harder to get licensed in North Carolina than it is in Georgia.
Trina, I want to say thank you for inviting me to the mob battle. Girl, I was shaking. I was nervous. And I don't understand how people be getting 800 and 900K. Girl, let me tell you, I would have probably had a, what you call that? I would have been hyperventilating because I was just so,
It was fun, Roro. I can't wait to see you in the championship.
yeah. Roro, what do you mean? What do you do to the people? Girl, I ain't did nothing no foe. Susu, let me get on down here. Lady Essence, please send me the stuff, okay?
I'm about to send you stuff.
All right. And Erica, when you come home, please let us know so we can do lunch, okay? We love you.
Absolutely, love you too.
All right.
Roro, you live here?
Yeah,
Girl, don't even answer that. Don't even answer it. Don't
Yeah,
even
she
give her
close.
an
She's
answer.
close to me. She lives close to me.
Trina, you need to
Erica.
come on.
No,
You just said
she
don't
might be
answer
closer
it.
to Trina. No, the opposite way. No, she closer.
Yeah,
to Trina.
you knew what I was saying. Roro knew
Yeah.
what I was saying, but yeah, it's the opposite way. But it is close to
Roro,
me.
message me.
Erica, you said
You
home
coming
good.
to the coming to the seminar, Trina?
No, I still want you to message me
Oh, all right then. I'll message you. Bye.
if you close.
Oh, I'm very close, girl. I could touch you. You felt me touching you?
Yeah. I'm on my way to the jockey lot though. Erica, I hope I ain't wasting my time.
Say jockey lot again.
See,
You're
the
gonna owe
jockey
me an
lot be
hour.
having
Jockey lot!
You're
the
gonna owe
jockey
me
lot be
Jockey
having
lot! Jockey lot!
Oh yeah, that's
the jockey lot be
you're
having
a
meat. It be
freakazoid.
having fruit. Girl, the jockey lot be having
Honey, they got animals.
furniture,
They got everything. Furniture, all kind
animals.
of
You
stuff.
can get a dog, a cat, a fish.
You may
A
even find a
goat.
giraffe in that mug.
Speaking, y'all remember that dog I found the other day, right? The man, I ended up giving the man my number. They kept calling me. I changed my mind. I don't want no dog. I don't want no dog right now. I gotta
That's
get my
how I
house
feel about these damn real estate
Yeah,
agents.
you gotta carry
I'm so
cash
sorry
because
to
they
say real
don't take
estate agents.
cards.
Y'all got a hard job because baby, I will ghost you. Boo, I will ghost the fuck out of you on some real shit.
For
If I
real.
ain't feeling like going to a showing or viewing, I ain't going. So therefore, I be feeling
Trina,
bad.
make sure you make some content, Trina. And if the weather is good, you're gonna have a good day. I promise you.
You gotta get cash because they do not take
I'm not staying for
cards.
long. Yes, they do.
Okay,
My friend
now
Marisha
let's
said
get
they
back
take
into the
Apple Pay and
clip
Cash App some of the vendors.
before I fall asleep. Y'all know it's 5:30 p.m. for me. We gotta get to this.
30 p.m. for her.
Yeah,
Hey,
Susu is in
Before
Africa.
you start the clip, let me tell you what Trina did yesterday. Day before yesterday. Trina was live with us, and this lady came and knocked on her door and said, with a child, and said, "Hey, my power went out. Can you charge my phone?" Do you know Trina let that lady give her phone inside of her house? Girl, we was cussing Trina ass out.
Oh wow, really, Erica?
Tell her that how unsafe that is.
I'm really. I actually, first off, I don't even know why that was. So play the clip, Susu. She just told us she's getting tired.
I want her to fuss at you.
Okay, I will ask you about that because what?
Thank you.
No, you just said you was getting tired, Susu.
I still got a little.
Wait a
Y'all better leave
minute.
me
I
alone.
got a little for me.
I'm a nice lady. I felt bad for that lady and her son and her whoever that little boy was.
So you say you guys can't come in, but the phone can?
Yes.
Dang. But she was just standing there like this.
She was sitting on my porch. And that reminded me when she was sitting on the steps. I said, I gotta get some porch furniture. She didn't even got nowhere to sit.
Listen to us.
But yeah, they said give her back that phone. She could be tracking you. She could be hooking up to your Wi-Fi. She could be casing the joint. I said, oh gosh, these niggas
She
is
don't care. She thinks
paranoid.
she can be everybody. She thinks she can be everything.
I must be really out of survival mode, y'all. I'm not paranoid. I just thought the lady wanted some juice. Hell,
Yeah,
I
I
would have wanted
want some
somebody to
juice,
give me
too.
some juice.
I'm inclined to trust women more than men, though. But maybe that's how people get got over. You know,
For real. That's what I'm saying. And they be using their kids to get you to empathize with them and shit. You get what I'm saying? You just can't be trusting people these
You need to
days.
put your house on damn Google review. Where's that Google Maps as a damn charging station? That's true. Trina has to just put it on. Maybe you make
hell no, that's out of that's where I'm
But
gonna draw the
then
motherfucking line.
then hold on. What make it worse? The lady was still casing the fucking neighborhood. She was just a walking
I
and
mean, yeah, she
strolling.
was out there for a while. She was out there. Okay, but look, it's over,
But if
guys.
she's Trina's neighbor, how is her power out but Trina's not? Make it make sense. Come on now.
She said she stayed up the hill now.
Well, nobody
Look
else.
here, it's
Yeah, but if the
I'm
power go
sorry.
out, it's
Go
gonna
down to
go
your
out for the
nearest
whole area, not just one house. Not unless she just ain't pay her power bill.
Well, people do not pay the bill sometime, and they will set the service off. Look here, it's over
And
with
she could
now.
have been aiding and trying to get you traffic, Trina. I don't play that. I'm dead ass serious. No, I'm all in all seriousness. All kind of stuff could have happened.
Well,
you can't trust people no more in 2026.
That same day, I ordered some cameras. They should be here.
Yes, get your Ring camera immediately. Like that's for real, because it's just you and Op. So that is very yeah, on some real shit.
My mama was in the live Susu talking about where's your piece? Like, girl. Ain't no
not lying.
Ain't no damn way. That lady is something else.
No, for real. Please.
Okay, can we get to the damn clip, y'all? I can't help it. I'm really, y'all might not think so, but I'm really a nice person. I felt bad for the lady. Hell. Play the clip, please.
Go ahead. But hey, just because you say married men are winning, don't mean that you expressing your love for your wife. Because honestly and truthfully, you don't express your love for your wife and how great she is for you.
Please not get on here. Please not. Please not.
Pearl, why you do that?
Hold on, wait. We're gonna let Pearl listen. We're gonna let Pearl and he dance. Hold on.
So he said he always says married women are winning. Married men are winning. And she said she never seen him express his love for his wife.
Somebody said, how do we know it wasn't done intentionally on his part, Diamond? Well, I will say this. I don't think it was done intentionally on his part, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think that it happened where it happened. Because the reason why I say I don't think it was done intentionally, because Mikey gives y'all a certain impression of him on this app.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it was done intentionally because then y'all would look at him another way. So yeah, no. But he do know, Tiny did express, she did express to us and everybody that she was interested in Mikey. She said that and came in live and said blatantly in the box, like, hey.
And Diamond, she defended him even after it happened.
And Diamond thinks Mike is slow for real. Y'all catch it. She thinks Mike is slow.
Drag him, she said, well, he didn't really do this.
What I caught from that was her saying that he's faking, so he's not gonna do this move because that will ruin his facade in y'all's eyes of who he is. That's what I caught.
He thinks he's slow too. His name is Mike. She calls him Miss Mike. He calls her Miss.
He calls her Mikey.
And he calls her Mike. Wait, you know what I'm saying? I'm backwards. But either way,
they always did that though. They always.
But
did
Diamond
that.
is close to our age. Why the fuck is you calling her Miss Diamond? That is
because
weird.
it really started off as a flirtation thing,
right?
So if you pay attention, so I don't think she think he's slow at all. I think she think he's full of shit. That's what I think. I think she thinks he's full of shit.
I was trying to be more nice about it, instead of saying he was full of shit. But yeah, I agree.
Oh, well, no, I ain't being nice about that. I mean, I don't got no problem with him, but it is what it is. Like, I think that's what she was saying. And whatever he just pulled is gonna. But, I mean, how can you even have that facade if you had but your ex-wife? So, I don't know.
Mike L, the DJ said, that's how we talk in Maryland. Oh,
well, this is a nice.
Hey, that's a DMV thing.
Most women do when they like somebody. They defend the person they like, even though they're wrong.
Some of them cuss them out now.
Well, here's the thing: most women are going to defend their person, a man that they like. They're not going to say it. They might say it later on, but they're not going to say it out in the open. And that's what she did. She defended him.
I wonder if that when you used to defend that other guy, Diamond, the one that we can't speak about. Remember when we used to argue with him? We used to defend him.
Thank you, Chiquita.
So Bryce said, honey, what you're going to do is shut the fuck up.
Hey, just come to
Brycey.
Bitch. Stop bringing his name up, bitch.
All right.
Bryce, if you don't behave, I'm not going to support you in the battle tomorrow. Now behave, Bryce.
I will. I'll be quiet.
Stop bringing his name up, bitch.
He is such a sore subject for her. He just gets
It's not such a sore subject. Y'all always want to be in my business. Say fuck about my business.
So
Y'all
it
always
is
bring
part
it
of your
up people that
business.
ain't no business.
So it was a part of your business, though. Is that what I'm getting from this? Yes. All right.
Shut up, though.
All right, kindly.
So, Diamond, to that question that person asked, when that person asked, could this have been Mike's plan? Okay, I agree with you, Diamond. I don't think this was Mike's intentional plan, but doesn't it say something? Y'all help me with this now. I'm trying to say the right words. Could this have been Mike's way? Sometimes I feel like our men let our women do what they do so they don't have to take responsibility for being a man in a situation.
Clock in, Dr. Duchess. Clock in.
Y'all know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me, man. I think you know what I'm trying to say.
I know
I'm not
you
saying
said it. You don't need no help. You said it.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, it could have. He probably said, well, he'll go with
You
it.
want to know what's so crazy? Guess who's a real influencer on Messy Talk? Motaz. Motaz got everybody saying clock in. Everybody. If you think about it, this nigga is a visionary. Oh. Cute, yeah. It originated from him. Motaz. Motaz is the originator of Clock In. Now we got Blaze got a song called Clocking In. They over there talking about Clock In. We say Clock In. Everybody say Clock In. Now that's good to me. It was Motaz and Braid. That's very Motaz. Damn.
It's just an easy way out for
No,
me to
Motaz
get
couldn't
out
say
of
clock
there.
it. Yeah. So he was learning how to say clock it and was saying clock in, clock in. So it's really Motaz, yeah.
Situation.
He's a visionary.
People do it. So shit.
But you need to still hold them accountable. Say it's my brother or my sons. I got sons. Dab got sons. Pearl got sons. Okay, if these are our grown sons in the same situation, I would have felt like I would have had to chastise my sons. And I would have had to say, that woman a conversation.
Now, Dr. Duchess, in the manner that Corey did it, I don't agree with, but that's what Corey was doing, and you got to think. Men say all the time, the way we talk to each other is different than the way women talk to each other. And so the way Corey was handling that situation was exactly that. Him talking to Mike on this situation.
Wait 1 second. April said in the comments, she said Mike has been finding his victims on this app for years. Ain't nothing new. Scared.
Clock in, clock in.
I agree with you, Dab.
Whoa. Somebody was in my comments down there and said that he had a girlfriend when he was over there at the gazebo. Now he got about 3 girlfriends over here with Diamond this go around.
Have you not noticed that Mike goes to women's panels? The only man's panel that he frequents is Corey, but he's always in. Go think about it. When he went to Dime, he was on Dimes. When he went to what's the other girl? I can't think of, but he was on Diamonds. I mean, he goes to women's panels. That's what he does. Now you see him everywhere where women are.
Is that you? I see you. You down there. I see you.
And I think he said Corey's jealous of Mike. I think he liked Mike. Ooh.
But let me tell y'all, these are the dangers of being male-centered. Because when you are a male-centered woman, these type of men can sniff that out of you. They'll sniff it out of you, and they will purposely put themselves in your environment around you in order to take advantage as much as they possibly can. We definitely gotta grow out of this longing and need for the male gaze. It's time, ladies. Let the matriarchy stand.
Girl, you such a what's it called? You're what you call when you hate men?
I'm a Sandress.
I'm a Sandress, boo. That's exactly what you are.
No, I'm not. Don't call me that.
You hate them. You can't stand them.
The only thing is that, and you know what? I have really come to really like Corey. I didn't stand Corey first, but I have come to really like Corey. I shouldn't have said that. I take it back, Corey. I take it back. Okay, so I have come to, because the thing is, if you will, take away from how Corey be talking crazy, Corey often will make good sense. Okay, but Corey just comes in so loud and so crazy, that you can't hear what he say sometimes.
I agree, Dr. Duchess, and that's why I said in the manner that he did it, I think it was a little harsh, but like they say, the way men talk to each other is different. So that's why the response was the way it was. And imagine that being somebody, for example, like you said, you got sons. Imagine that being one of your daughter's friends that happened to. Would you not respond in that manner even harsher when it's somebody close to you, Dr. Duchess?
Oh, absolutely. I probably would have said something my own daughter said.
And that's how Corey felt about the situation, because Tiny is somebody that be in his life and supports him wholeheartedly. Oh, okay. So of course he's going to have the response that he had.
It's Diamond Panel.
So my question go to you again, Dad. I'm not speaking on Mike and his female situation. What I'm speaking on is the accountability part of it. Now, this morning, when Pearl said out her own mouth that she was being biased against Birdie because that was just her personal feelings about what she felt, you felt like it was wrong for her to be biased against Birdie about Dr. Duchess because she messed with Birdie. So in the same situation, how is it that you can be biased because you mess with Tiny and not Peanut?
He wasn't being biased because he was talking to Mike.
Ooh.
And again, that's not being biased when he's addressing the person. Corey ain't never liked
No, I ain't talking about Corey. I'm talking about Tiny and Peanut. That's what I'm talking about. Even though you don't like the situation or whatever, You can give your opinion, but at the same time, you can't sit there and be biased against one person because you mess with the other person. Because you want a certain person to take accountability. But you did the same thing to Pearl this morning, and you got on her about Birdie.
That's not listening to me because, okay, so you're not listening because I've already, multiple times, when the first situation happened with Mike and Peanut, I was the one up there taking up for Peanut.
Thank
She
y'all.
forgot about that. When the ladies in the live was on Peanut's motherfucking head because she disrespected Peanut, I was the one taking up for Peanut. When the situation happened in
Tiny
with Tiny, I still was the one saying it ain't really Peanut's fault. So I've never been biased against Peanut or Tiny. So I don't know why you asking me that question. I've always been the one telling them that they need to back the fuck up off of Peanuts.
But you just said like 5 minutes ago that Mike was wrong and that Corey probably was a little biased because he know that Tiny be in his life.
And do you like Mike too, That's why I wanted to ask you.
Wait 1 second. Hold on, wait 1 second. Chat, please, baby. They paid to drop you, babe. Sorry.
They fucked up. They don't like to come in here and ask all them goddamn questions. Yeah, you better shut up.
Bryson.
Right. That's unfortunate. Leave Netflix alone.
It's like a questionable live. It's not a questionable live.
Which present, y'all? How y'all doing? How your mom know?
Netflix was taken up for Diamond the other night when them girls, or when that girl was talking about Diamond. Why y'all drop Chatflix?
Oh shit.
Chatflix was taken up for Diamond.
What they say? Manny, Chatflix always takes up for Diamond. What they say?
That's what I'm saying. So why they drop Chatflix?
Because they don't be wanting nobody to take up a Diamond.
I think they dropped Chatflix because of the crew. Ooh. Take me a damn shot.
It can't be because of the crew, because Chatflix, it can't be because of the crew, because she be in the line too.
Yeah, she
is. I say everybody that be in the live and on the panel is a part of the crew. So ain't she a part of the crew? Because she be on the panel too.
Hey, Diamond, I've been breaking. Hey, Diamond,
my time to go.
I've been doing my push-ups and stuff. I can't cut my camera on because I'm
still ain't gonna get no bigger.
I saw you look 6 pack, right? I told you
Don't forget me.
Yeah.
I've been doing 50 push-ups.
She still ain't gonna get no bigger.
Okay, you getting toned over there too, because your stomach don't sit in your lap.
Okay, Mike is back on the panel, y'all.
You sit down, your stomach don't sit in your lap.
No.
Thank
you. You gotta sit down stomach.
No, I don't. Flat.
Can I speak for myself, right? It's no bias. It's no bias when it comes to the situation. Like I said, that was some bald head hope shit. And Mikey allowed it. I say that shit all the time.
Is he talking about Peanut like that?
Nobody from saying or doing nothing on this internet, but he knew what happened. And like I said, K Love them knew what happened because Peanut, what the story that was told to me was Peanut was in the live and she came.
He said that was some bald head hoe shit. Oh, River City, thank you so much. That was so pretty. He said that was some bald head hoe shit and Mike allowed it. So he was referring to what Peanut did.
Yeah, guess who's coming over? And then she dropped down. They got Tiny in the box a little bit later. Asked us some questions. Peanut came up in the live. She did that Mikey famous stupid wave and then turned the camera on Mike and Mike did the wave too. So that's what I'm talking about. That part of the situation.
So Mike waved too.
Wait. So Corey, wait. You just said it. So Corey, wait. You just said it. A different light on the situation. Exactly. We didn't know that Peanut came in the box the first time and said, "Guess who's coming over?" Then dropped. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
She did.
Well, Corey, if you stop yelling and cussing, we would hear you.
Nobody listened to you.
So then,
that's all he know how to do. He's so good. Get
I mean, he's so gangster, but he be gossiping.
Manny and Bryson up there is hell.
So after she dropped out of the box, when Mikey came over, I wonder, do Mikey even know?
Good morning.
That he
That's
got
what I'm saying.
the first time and said, "Hey, guess who's coming?"
Good morning.
over?
And I agree, he didn't know. But like I say, for him not to ever speak on it and be like, well, that's wrong. he allowing some bald head whole shit.
How you know? How you know I spoke on, Corey?
Why's got to be bald head whole shit?
How you know?
Hold on. She asked me a question. Hold on, Dr. Duchess. In our community, when you got a female that's going out of her way to try to do something against another female,
Thank you.
it's just a bald head whole shit. It's just a term that's you.
Okay. That's a Miami talk. That's some Florida talk.
Yeah. That's
Wait.
a Miami.
Did Tina apologize for embarrassing him? No, she did not.
No, she didn't. And ain't going to.
She ain't gonna apologize.
We don't know that. We don't know that. They had back end conversation. That's not part of what I'm saying.
So,
I just don't like the fact that it was.
Ma'am said in the comments, maybe she was excited to let people know her and Mike was together.
And that's what it was, Miss Diamond. That's exactly what it was.
Okay, so hold on, wait. Hold on, wait 1 second. So she was excited to let everybody know that this so-called man that was stalking her and blowing her up and getting on her nerves, she was excited to let everybody know, I am now with this man that I quote unquote said was stalking me and getting on my nerves.
She never said I was stalking her.
Calling my phone too much.
She never said
He is defending it.
She never said I was stalking her, Miss Diamond. Don't
She
say that.
heard it, Mike.
Oh my God, my God.
This is so embarrassing.
Hey, Diamond, she did it.
She did call me a bugaboo.
What did she did it. She did it. It showed interest.
She did it in front of everybody.
It's the bugaboo part for me. So somebody says that you a bugaboo, you a stalker, and all of those things. What does that tell you about it? I told y'all he was stalking me. I got jumped. What happened, Susu? I got jumped, right, Susu? What I tell y'all? A bugaboo. Now, when in the 2026 that people start saying bugaboo again?
That's a in my Bella voice. That's a bad job.
Time out.
Wait. She did it in front of She did it in front of everybody, right?
I don't give a fuck.
So wait 1 second.
We see.
We didn't have to.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We didn't have to know any of that, right? That wasn't our business. We don't give a fuck either. We didn't have to know any of that, right? But when she brought it to the app, oh, he's like a bugaboo and he's calling me too much and this and that and the third. She could have said that directly to him, but instead she did it. She chose to take the route that she took.
I'm not getting right.
Thank y'all.
And she came on here, as to look like as if he was, embarrassed him or whatever. Okay, fine.
I just got one.
Hold on, Corey. Diamond. Hold on, man. Corey.
I just got one question.
Please read Boozy comment.
Wait. Hold on.
Thank you, Chris.
We did ask for an update. We did. I did. Okay, I did ask for an update. Let me just say that. I did.
Thank you, River City. Thank you, Lala.
Put that shit on you. Fuck no. Mike brought that shit to the app first. Tim let me bring that to the app first. Mike brought that to the app first. Don't let them put that on you. Don't let them. I'm not letting y'all put that on Diamond. Because even if you want an update, no.
So Mike apparently brought the fact that she felt like he was a bugaboo on the app.
Question. And he can garnish your sympathy. I told y'all what he does.
She did it. She did it in front of the woman that expressed that she had interest in her.
Oh my God,
that
man.
was the problem. Mike don't get it. If
oh my fucking God.
Mike clearly hasn't been the type to have hoes. He don't know what to do. And I don't mean to call these women.
Yeah, he gets it to get attention. You are so to garnish your sympathy.
He don't know what to do. He, like I said in my last live, and I'm gonna say it now. He likes to chase. He likes the process of dating. I have seen men like this who are interested in dating and chasing, and I promise you it's gonna be some more bullshit if they get serious. He not a serious type of guy. He just like to do this, a lot of this. He
And
do
then
a
he
lot of
wants to
this,
take you out
and
to
he likes the
dinner.
ones that don't like him, because the process of getting into a relationship takes longer. You get, because the whole point is he don't want to be in a relationship. It's not giving that. It's
No,
giving
he likes being single. He wants the cootie.
He likes dating. He's like a habitual dater. Like, I have a friend of mine. He refuses to lock in. Like, he just refuses to lock in. He always got something going on with somebody new because it's fresh, it's new, it's fun. The dating. What's your favorite color? Let me take you out tonight. The chase of it all. And it's very apparent that the reason why he wasn't interested in Tiny is because she was readily available. And I want to tell you, ladies, please don't open yourself up like a book for no man that you don't really know. Do not put all your cards on the table. And in this world, in this ecosystem, I believe that we are the ones that are supposed to be pursued. Personally, I don't have no problem with a woman going out there and getting what she wants. But ultimately, the dichotomy of life is that men pursue us. That's how I view the world, you know? So don't put all your eggs in just one big old basket, all right? I don't really want y'all to do that, because then now everybody is witnessing a rejection. I don't like that for my girls. I do not like that for my girls.
And also, I think
that,
that, Susu, I think with whatever Mike's wife did to him in the past, I also think that Mike is taking that into future relationships as well.
I think he has a phobia of like true commitment. Probably. I mean, maybe I'm reading the man wrong, but how many women has he dated on this app?
Right, and that's why I'm saying whatever she did to him, I think it scorned him. A man scorn, I really think so. And I also think that, and I don't want to say this because I think it sounds mean to say that Mike is not like one of those guys that are high on the podium, like the ones that everybody wants. And I think that he's trying to be that with whomever he can get to do it.
No, he's the type of guy that likes to get dissed, because that's what he's used to. That's his norm. So that's his norm. He gets dissed and played to the side. So that's what he's used to. He's not used to somebody like, yes, Mike, I like you. Let's be together. Because he ain't really had that.
That's why your mama always told you, go for the one that likes you and not the one you like.
Because, you know.
I wouldn't be at a girl's house that called me a bugaboo. I'm just saying.
Yeah, my pride wouldn't let me, but
Right.
some people
Look what they got. A whole row of them.
I just came back to the phone. Show it again, Trina.
I don't trust men that like you more either, because sometimes they do
Wow,
do it for you.
it's pretty.
So you be mad as hell. Have y'all ever, okay, I gotta have a human to human experience here. Have y'all ever had that one dude that always wanted to get with you? Never gave up. He always wanted to get with you, and you always was like doing something else, and you just always put him on the back burner. He was on the roster, but he was never number one.
And then you push him up to first place, and then he dogs you out.
Then you get into the worst relationship, and you're like, man, this nigga has always been here for me. Let me give this nigga a chance, because this nigga has always just been there. Yo Gotti and Angela. And then you fuck around and you give that nigga a chance, and he does you the worst. The absolute worst. Worse than the niggas that you wanted.
Yes. That fuck around and find out.
That's Peanut. Girl, I don't know if you'll have the last laugh. If this is a thing and it stays a thing, I don't know if you'll have the last laugh, because if we all have and share that same experience, then he gives me that type of nigga, you know? And then it's like they're almost trying to get back at you for making them wait and stuff like that. Or maybe they just liked being the nigga that you called on when, you know, I don't know. It's best. It's not. Hey, Tansy. It's revenge. I feel like they be having like resentment. It'd be like resentment. Or no, the allure. Oh, here's the thing. I don't think it's that, y'all. I'm gonna go deeper. I don't think it's that. I think it's the allure and the idea of you. The fact that you're pushing them off and you don't want them, you're not readily available. But the moment that you become vulnerable and open up your feelings to that man and share, it's almost like the idea that they had of you just gets wiped away because they think you're like this boss bitch, bad bitch, type of person that's like, and then it's like once you're like telling them your feelings and you're like vulnerable and you open up, they're like, girl, I'm not used to this. Why are you acting different? I want the person that I liked before. I think it's something like that, which is unfortunate.
You also got to
I
realize.
got a big ass katana blade that I want. Oh my gosh. It's
And
only
that's what
$50.
you need for that lady that came to your house with that phone. Get
That's
it.
also too
Put it on credit.
what Diamond was saying, Susu, about what if the real Mike show up, people would be thank you. I tried to say it. I got beat up.
Do you know how much? Okay, since we were on the topic, I hate to do this, but I do have to focus. Do you know how much force and how little restraint you gotta have to headbutt a motherfucker with a head like that? Do you know, like, he probably, like, do you know how nuts it is to go boom on somebody's noggin? Like, that is fucking insane.
And she's short too. She was short.
So he went boom. Oh my God.
Yes.
That's
Girl,
like,
I thought she wasn't gonna
All
say
because of the
nothing.
get back. All because he did her dirty wrong. She got her get back and was like, let me explore. And he couldn't
he
take
can't
it.
handle it. Wow.
He couldn't handle it.
Baby, I thought y'all was never gonna say nothing. Cause I'm sitting over here trying to make sense. Mike is a serial cheater, like I said 2 motherfucking years ago.
Yeah,
That
you did
motherfucker
say
has
that.
been sitting around in spaces trying to see what some of these women are saying. Mike likes the idea of 2 women fighting over him. That nigga is not trying to settle down. That man had a whole wife, was paying for Punani, cheated on his wife. When the wife did it back, headbutted her. That man don't give a fuck. I don't think Mike likes the idea of actually having sexual intercourse to enjoy. He just likes the idea of having sexual intercourse to take advantage of women.
Yeah, pleasure. For his own pleasure.
Exactly. I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys, there has been several women who have came up here and told y'all what Mike was really like. I remember when he used to say in several women's spaces, be cool with them. Then all of a sudden he disappears and then he just repeats the same shit that the other
Yep,
group
and go
used
to
to
another
say.
space.
Exactly.
But they
Like,
said I
y'all-
was lying in the comments earlier. I tried to tell them the same story. They said, that is not what happened. I said, yes, it is exactly what happened. Exactly the way you explained it.
I
I'm
don't know.
like,
Sometimes Erica be telling the truth. Y'all need to listen. Sometimes she be
girl,
lying.
shut up. Okay, we
I'm
was
just
doing
saying.
good.
Hey, let's be real. Sometimes you be lying, but sometimes you be 100%. Y'all gotta listen when she be 100%. If she right about Mike, I could list the spaces that Mike used to be in. And
Y'all remember when I tried to tell y'all that Mike, what he did, even with me, what he did was he got mad at me and decided to have a whole bunch of women rally against him and gift him.
Mike used to sit in red pill spaces and watch these niggas dog these women out.
Be Mike.
And then he'll be like, he'd be like, I'm the good guy. He'll play that I'm the good guy. You get what I'm
Yes!
saying? I'm the good guy. These men ain't nothing. They this, that, and the third. Y'all shouldn't listen to them. And just man,
she's
it's
not
repeated
lying, you
cycles.
guys.
It's repeated cycles.
Can I be
So
honest
I
with
don't
y'all? Can I be honest with y'all?
Diamond said,
It's
you remember when
always
Dr.
going to
Duchess
be
said,
a red flag. Hold on, Erica. It's always going to be a red flag for me both ways. If a girl don't have like girlfriends, you don't have to have a lot, but like you don't have no close girlfriends, that's a red flag. You don't have no close guy friends, or you pander to women more than men, or you pander to men more than women. There are men that are pick-me's for women. You get what I'm saying? That is a thing. And that's always a red flag for me because what's your motive? Like, what's he?
That's not what he does, Susu. So what he does, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna run it down because I remember when Shay was back there, and I used to be like, I followed Shay in a room. He was in a room with full of niggas dogging women out.
I came in the room. I'm sitting over here listening. I'm like, wait a minute. You was just in the live, like, misogyny, this, like repeating what I'm saying. And I was like, wait, why the fuck are you have no thought of
Oh,
or
so
process
y'all
of
think
your
that's
own?
his way of getting women to be interested in him is by playing this role?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was
Of
literally
like this
following
good
women
guy
and
and like this like advocate of women,
yes.
but
He was
really he's
supposed to
like
be my hero, Susu. He was supposed to be my
Yes.
Yes. When Shay
Erica,
was sick
tell
and stuff, he
Susu.
was he was like the warrior, and people would rally around him and be like, "Oh God, you're such a good guy. You're such a good guy." Which is why Diamond responded the way she did just now when Dr. Duchess said in the clip that, "Oh my God, you had us all over here thinking that you was a good guy," and Diamond came off mute so fast and said, "Who?" We didn't all think that because she know.
That's like, and then what he would do is, like, he will be in these rooms with the red pill man talking crazy, and then when a woman would come, and then all of a sudden he switches tools, and then he will follow you. Then he'll follow your other friends. Now you got him in the spaces thinking he's some type of motherfucking sensible ass person, and then next thing you know, where's Siobhan? Cause he fucked around and wasn't alive. They was dogging the fuck out of Siobhan, and he's sitting over here not saying a fuck them. Mind you, I met him and Siobhan was cool. Like this nigga.
Yep, he did Siobhan dirty too.
Child,
Siobhan was
no.
advocating for him and all this other stuff
Yep,
as
he
well
went
too.
against me for him when he did all the stuff to me.
Shay too. I forgot. Yeah, we forget. When I tell y'all, some of y'all don't know that's why I say y'all need to do a TikTok history lesson. Cause when some of these niggas will literally the shit that some of these men will do, I don't even think some of y'all even knew about the whole wife situation. But he on a dating show and y'all over here advocating to sleep with Mike. Mike gonna headbutt you, and now you gonna be all cuddly on the app. You know what? Let me shut up.
Now he gonna headbutt you.
that ain't funny. I feel for that
I'm
Listen,
woman.
I just for 2 seconds just to say, QL, she right.
I love you, Face.
She right. I love you too.
Cause Face,
But
I don't
y'all
even
know
know
I
why the
rock
fuck
with
you was
women.
even. She don't listen to me at all. When I tell her why the fuck is you? Cause let's be honest, Corey ain't shit, but he truthful about he ain't
Wait a
shit ass
minute.
nigga.
Oh,
Nuh-uh, let
okay.
me talk, Face, cause you love to stick up for these ain't shit ass niggas. Corey is who y'all think Mike is. Mike and Corey are the same motherfuckers. It's just it's just Corey from Florida. He don't give a fuck because Florida niggas ain't shit. Mike is just gonna play around in your face and pretend like he's some good ass DMV dude.
But
Come
you know
find out the
what's
whole time.
interesting about that? He kept saying, "So
But
I'm the
QL,
bad guy." He kept saying, "So I'm the bad guy." So I'm thinking, I like to do some psychological deep dives, and I'm just like, oh, so that's why you kept asking, like, oh, so I'm the bad guy in the situation because you constantly
He
want
did
to
it
be
to
the
me,
bad guy.
remember? What did he say, y'all? Before he said,
see,
I'm gonna
but
drop down because y'all
sometimes
think I'm the bad guy.
Sometimes he wasn't wrong, and he did used to get jumped. And when he did, yeah, QL, now, but guess what? Sometimes everybody don't move like that. I had to experience him for myself. I heard what you said. I know what everybody else was saying, but that wasn't my experience with him. And is it fair to really judge somebody based on something that's not your experience?
It's not fair, but if 5 people is telling me that's a duck, that might be a fucking duck. That's all I'm saying. Because at this point, because at
He gonna
some
end up
point,
having a surviving Mike. Oh hell no!
baby. Because at some point we gotta all like. I think that's the problem with women is that when other women are telling you exactly what a nigga is, y'all think that women are hating on you or y'all gotta have this experience, and it's like, no, we're telling you this man ain't shit. Why are you not listening? And then on top of that, what made the situation? Now I'm sitting back thinking about everything, right? Susu, have you ever heard Mike have an original talk? Isn't it always somebody will say some shit, then he come up on the panel screaming, I ain't man, and have the same motherfucking thought process with his head
QL.
butted that. You know what? Let me get out.
Fun.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
You know
Good
what?
morning, Siobhan.
I just came up here to say I was waiting for QL to come up all morning long. I'm a draw.
Clock in. Now my
What
girl
you
will
what you got,
jump.
Siobhan? There go your
I
chicken
will be
nugget.
play and jump the hell out. That's one thing she good for, and she usually be
Yes,
right on point.
I was waiting on QL to come up all morning long. Thank you,
Oh, let me get down before I'm next. Hold on, where the button?
Wait a damn minute. I don't think they meant it. I think they heard you say, I'm gonna get down, and then you repeated it again. I'm so sorry. They didn't mean it. You know, my mods are not crazy like that. They usually do the right thing. Let me let Divide up. Let's get a man in this conversation. Hey, Divide.
Hey, good people. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you? Good morning.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Grand Rising, y'all. Listen, I'm scrolling the streets, and I want to come in because I saw Big Trina in here. Susu, your name has come through and some stuff, um, and a lot of stuff that be going on. This drama, messy stuff. I don't get involved in it, though my name might come up in a lot of times. But um, the reason why I'm coming over here is because I just want everybody to know. I don't bother with none of that stuff. I'm going on a nationwide tour with my podcast. So I'm gonna be coming to a city near you uh-oh or to your city if based on our connection. If you tell me, hey, Divide, I wanna be on your podcast, then I'm gonna say what city you in, and I'm gonna make sure I get that city on the tour. And the reason why I'm saying that is kind of self promotion, but I'm saying it to say this. I'm connecting with everybody. I don't give a damn about how y'all move on this app, what y'all into, who y'all rock with, who you don't rock with, right? If I rock with, I can not rock with you, or you can not rock with me, and I can still have you on the podcast because it's gonna make for good content and stuff like that.
And Divide said he
So,
gonna fly to you because he just got accepted into the Birkin community. Ooh, let me.
oh, you ain't supposed to, oh my goodness! Now,
Birkin.
listen,
And you
ladies,
go give
listen,
me
ladies.
a Kelly bag.
Listen, ladies, listen. I got two ladies that just get everything from me. I got no
I want
capacity
that
or
dog.
no other for no other bags
Divide,
and
we're
stuff
gonna
like
be
that.
friends, and then you'll have room for 3.
So,
You guys, somebody send me $200 for that dog, please.
what though? I saw Big Trina. Somebody was talking about Big
Can
Trina. I
y'all
said,
hear me?
what's wrong with Big
Girl,
Trina?
you don't want the dog. Put the dog down.
Trina ate them down over there, honey,
I
and
do want
they
that
been saying
dog.
her name ever
So
since.
Divide. I heard the people.
Yes.
Never mind. I don't want to be messy with that. I
Somebody
really
please
don't.
send me $200 for that
Never
dog.
mind.
$200 for a dog.
That's a good price. Never mind, y'all, because I didn't even want the free damn dog.
Yeah,
No.
you ain't want that
Put the
dog.
dog down. Put it
I'm
away.
Well,
sorry. What did you
Susu,
say,
your
Susu?
mom dropped me, and I just came back to let them know that I didn't appreciate it, but I'm about to go fishing. Have a good day. Bye bye for now.
That dog was so
Bye for
cute. I'm
now.
going to get that free
Okay,
dog
please
today. Let
let
me
Look,
this
call that man.
man
y'all,
speak, y'all. He's
y'all
in the
got a
middle
lot
of
of
a
mess. Y'all got a lot of stuff
Please.
going on.
Let's get some order. Go ahead,
Dogs and
Divide.
drops. Dogs and drops. I tell you. That's a
Woo.
new.
I'm
Okay,
going to
that's
get that free dog today. That did it. That did
look
it.
at Trina.
Okay,
This
Trina.
That
I
did
don't know
it.
if you can hear us, but give us a second.
yeah, that's
He
why.
Okay.
got the man can't even get a damn sentence out.
Get him
Go
$200 and get you some fucking air
between
fryers. I'm
Roro
tired
and
of you
Trina.
squeezing
We
in
need to
here.
get to the bottom of it. Okay, go ahead, Divide. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Divide.
nah. I want to talk to Big Trina because when they was talking about it, I said what's because anytime Big Trina's she's come through my spot or I've been somewhere, nothing but love for Big Trina. And same with you, Susu. I was like, look, I don't know what's going on.
You my
So
new
that's
friend.
why I
What's
said,
up?
yeah, that's why I said, listen, I'm on, listen, I'm too old for all this stuff, first of all. Listen, and I'm, I got women to manage. I ain't got time to be going on with all this other stuff. Yeah, I did say
You
manage, and
did
I
say
meant
that. So let me
manage.
tell my
I
good
meant
people because they
manage.
real. Hold on, Divide. Let me tell my
Yeah.
hold and go on mute, Erica, because I know what you about to do.
Girl, I know you'll
Let
dive
me
into
handle
this
it.
one.
Let me handle it. I'll tag you in. He said women to manage. Divide. I was over there in Tea Time Live when you was sitting up there and you said you have 2 girlfriends. Is that
I have
correct?
2 ladies. Yeah, I have 2. Yeah, I
2
was
lady
born and raised
friends.
in Collision. No, they're not lady friends. Like this is a relationship. This is a committed relationship.
So you are in a committed relationship with 2 women.
Yes.
How old are these women?
Um, one just turned 39. The other one is 36.
Oh, okay. And are you guys like, do they have children? Are you guys raising everything like a family?
Yeah, they both have children. My children are grown, and they both have children.
Are their children in the home with y'all? Do y'all all live together?
Correct. Well, one, she travels a lot, so but yeah. So whenever
If
she's
she
in,
travels a
we're
lot,
out
does
there
she have
together.
her own place or is the kids with y'all?
Your own place.
Oh, so she just come over and hang.
No, like we got multiple. There's I have multiple
You
properties.
guys, I found a chicken for sale.
Now she
Trina!
on
I
a
got a hold,
chicken.
y'all.
She
I'm
got
Huh?
getting
chickens and dogs.
tea. I'm getting tea. Tell me more. Tell me more. So you said you're in a polygamy relationship and the other woman travels and has her own place. You and the other woman and the kids all live in one place and y'all have businesses together?
Mm-hmm.
So who came first? The one that was in the house or the one that's outside the house?
We'll talk about it on my podcast.
What?
Yeah,
Is you gonna
Listen
we'll
what
tell
he
talk about
said.
it.
He has multiple properties. He houses them all. Houses both of them. He has multiple properties, and he just bought new properties as well too that he's going to be managing as well.
But do
He is.
y'all think Mike
do
wants
He
to
you
can
come
have
from
afford to
plans?
take care of both, all of them.
So do you plan to grow your polygamous family?
No, I don't plan on. I don't need to add anybody else.
Are you
But
in love
again,
with both of them?
yeah, I love these women.
In
They love
love.
me. In love. We in love. We're happily.
Well then,
We're happy. We have a happy union.
a
They be
closed
in the
triangle.
background.
Hmm.
No, I like it.
Close
They be
triangle.
on the
Everybody
live,
wants.
Susu, in the
Both my
Somebody said
background.
granddaddies
it's
had
only
2 wives,
Mormons.
so I ain't got nothing to say
Well,
about
that's not
Hey,
true.
Susu.
Polygamy is not just for Mormons,
it. Oh no,
and I
they for
do mean
Somalians
polygamy.
too. I got 2 grandpas and they had 2 wives.
Yeah,
It's
that's
been
not
real.
just Mormon. Anyway,
Hey
I was
Neil,
going to ask you if you were Somalian.
I
Hey,
am.
I can tell. Yeah.
real
Susu,
quick,
I
Now
got
I
my
might
Trina.
have to
hand up.
consider a Somalian woman. Now I don't know. I don't know. Some but y'all
Mm,
Somalian women are
mm,
great. No,
mm,
no, no, not you. I'm not talking about
mm,
you. I'm just saying a Somalian.
mm.
So
We are.
You
that
guys, can I please say
that
something
might be
now?
so.
There's one in the
You know,
comment.
it's tea when those two fingers touching.
You know
Trina,
we
give
Guys,
me a
can I say
touching
chicken.
something
the
now?
2 fingers.
Trina, I came up here for that chicken. Can you tell me how much it is and can you send it to me,
She
please?
got a rooster in her hand for $50.
Trina, I'm not even joking. What state you in, bro? For real, for real. 'Cause we would get
I'm
this chicken for
serious. I'm
real.
in South Carolina. I
I'm in
told her when I
Georgia,
come
so
back
you ready to
This
do this for
conversation
real,
has
for real?
gone all around the world. Let me go hit
when I
my
come back
foot.
next weekend, I'm getting those chickens. I'm gonna talk to Aubrey about it.
Trina, I'm not even joking. This is meal. I'm
I'm
so
not
serious.
either.
I'm in
I'm dead
Georgia, so what we can
serious.
do, we can go. You want to go? I can send you money for a chicken, baby. We can meet up and I want a chicken. Give me a
Oh
cute
yeah, I
one.
did it for you. Oh,
Give
you
me
ain't
a
gonna
cute
kill it,
one.
is you? I mean,
No,
you ain't
give me
gonna unalive it, is you?
no, give me a cute one. I want a white fluffy one.
Well, keep it away from
Yes.
President Badger. He like the
Yeah.
unalive chickens. So as long as y'all make sure that he don't get no more chickens on his hand, we're good. Hey, Mill,
Wow,
how are
this
you?
place is so
Divine.
Hey,
cool.
Divine,
Susu.
I'm gonna
Back
get
to
back
this.
to you. I gotta get you
Yeah,
on
with
another day.
Divine. Yeah, Divine with this. He wants
Yeah.
Susu, but I'm gonna be.
Damn, I can't
No,
tell
and I
my
did not say
food.
that, and didn't know that. Don't please don't run with that. I did not say Susu. I
He
could
said
tell
a
that she looks
Somali
Somali,
woman.
a Somalian woman. Please,
Somali.
let's not run.
Mm,
Yeah,
Somali? Is it Somali or Somalian?
Somali.
Somalian,
No,
Somalian. Okay, okay.
Somali.
Somali. It's Somali.
Somali.
That's
Yeah.
I thought it was
Somali.
Somali.
So
Somali.
It's
you would,
Somali.
Somali.
divide, add someone extra onto your your dream team if she
Is
was
you taking care of
Somalian.
house, cars, and bills? Just need to know I got a cousin.
So it would depend on her dynamic and stuff. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all straight. I don't do this where I have to cover everything. That's not. This is a union. Everybody's going to
Oh,
contribute.
they have to bring
Even
something to the table.
you got to bring something. Listen,
What
this
about
whole
good
thing
coochie? Is
notion.
that enough?
Uh, well, good coochie is rampant, so that's not enough for me.
Okay. That's out the door, y'all.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell people like people do. Oh, he's supposed to cover everything. No, the fuck I don't. That don't exist. right? Y'all are thinking about these Arab men, but there's some consequence that
What
come with
do
that.
you
Oh, so
cover?
you trying to build an empire is what you're saying? So they got to come with
No, no, no.
something.
All I'm saying,
You
yeah, I'm
sound
just
like
saying is
Sean and
you
Olivia
cannot
and them,
just be
but just
sitting. You can't
older.
just be sitting around. You can't just be sitting around with your hand out talking about I want a bag and I want to go this stuff. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta you gotta contribute. And
If
so
you were
whatever
a
your strengths are,
millionaire, would you care if they were?
it would still be the same. It would still be the same.
Okay.
I wouldn't care if I was a billionaire. It's still, you're not going to just sit around, do nothing, and just spread your legs. Like hell, I would just rather pay for that. You know how
That's what I
more
do.
expensive.
Y'all think Mike wants a
Anyway,
monogamous relationship?
That's what I do. I get taken care of by my husband. I thought he was just
Yeah, me too.
not,
my
but
third
there's
man.
some
All you
things
gotta
that
do is
Bills paid.
do. There's some things that you do outside of just opening your legs. Come on now, sis.
Bills is
no, but
paid.
you know
Don't
what? I
even.
am the family financial advisor and manager, and I I put all of his money into investments, and we do see returns. So maybe I do
Yeah.
pull a weight around here, but
Listen,
all
one of
I
the
gotta
ladies
do
is
is
the
kick
reason
my
why we
legs
just
up.
closed on the duplex. One of the ladies is the reason why we closed on 2 duplexes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be useful.
You heard what he said? He said one of the ladies is the reason why they just closed on 2 duplexes. So she's bringing something. So that's the same thing. What you just said, sister.
That's my kind of style. I'll take your money and flip it. That's my style. I like that.
Well, whatever. Hey, listen. That's a trait that women are fantastic at. You're supposed to take what I have and multiply it. If you can't triple it, then you're useless. If you can't make my soldiers more soldiers. You're useless.
Now, is any of these properties in their names, or is it all on your name?
And it's in none of our names.
Hello.
I don't
I
do
just want
nothing in my
In the
name.
LLC that you
a
all
melon.
share?
Yeah,
And a melon
irrevocable
drink.
trust.
A trust. But all of y'all are on the trust. You over
The
here
people who
barking at the
control
chicken.
trust. Yeah, there's trustees. Listen, if something happens to me, these ladies and the children will be set. Even my ex-wife is set. My children are
Okay,
set.
so you're
They're good.
splitting all of your life's work between 3 women and multiple children? Oh, how much is everybody gonna get?
Have y'all ever asked Jeff Bezos or any of these?
Yeah,
Would you
Bezos
worried
can
about?
buy
Hold on.
us.
Let
He's
me.
a
Would you
He
billionaire.
could
He's
buy
a
us with
listen?
his
No,
billionaire.
no, no.
intellect. What are
I'm
you
not.
talking
Yeah,
about?
that's extreme. Let's
Exactly.
say. Do y'all think that Nick Cannon, with all of the children, do you think that any of them are
You
going
He's
got
to?
Nick
once
Cannon money. You
again
got him in
I
he's
no,
a
no.
Golden.
That's
millionaire.
not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Do y'all believe? Because there's a difference between money that you make and earn and money that is invested that makes money when you're sleeping.
I think it's and this, sorry for it. And this motherfucker wait. I don't know where the fuck I'm at on messy talking. I need to get the fuck up out of here. Nick Cannon can barely remember his children's name. Every single day, every single week, one of his baby mamas is complaining because one of the motherfucking kids ain't seen him in about a motherfucking year. And so, what?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. Something
But
happens to them that
sir,
they're gonna be
what
set.
we're trying to understand is you're spreading your seed out, and potentially
Where,
don't
where
have the
did you hear? Where
time
did you
No,
hear
he ain't
me
got
say
no
I'm
or the
spreading
kids
my
with the two
seed?
food.
ladies. He ain't got no
Where did
kids.
you
He
hear me
got
But
spreading my
the
seed?
eventually, you
ex-wife.
are gonna have the children, right? Or this is a poly
No,
relationship,
you
right?
didn't hear nothing about us having children.
I said eventually. See,
Yeah, you didn't hear any of that. We didn't even give a notion that eventually we was gonna have children.
so you
You,
don't
you
want no
No,
kids.
no, no. They already
so you
got
came up
kids.
here with
His kids are grown. I got to divide. His kids are already grown, and the ones who do got kids, they're still in the house at the house with their mom, right? But they're not having kids between them. They're already past that. We're going to have a baby stage. So what we are
So
asking
he's not
is with
taking
all
care
the
of the kids that's
well, no,
there.
well, I guess what we're asking is with all his assets that he's gaining right now, when he get ready and unalive and leave and go to glory, how
They'll
much
be
do he
set.
really have to give to all the kids? Basically, like, is the kids going to get a nice portion to be able to pay off a house, a car,
Is
pay for college? That's what we're asking.
He got
isn't
the
that what I
paperwork in
was
place.
asking like 5 minutes
no,
ago
that's not
before he
what you was
said
asking.
I
That's
didn't give a
that is
fuck?
not what you
And I
did.
was trying to say, well, the kids are there. You won't have. I'm confused as how the hell are you going to be spreading yourself for all of this?
You
Because you're
keep
talking
saying
about Nick
spreading
Cannon.
myself. Hold
Nick
on, hold
Cannon
on. But
barely has time to
so
take
in
care
order
of
for you
his
to
kids,
understand, in
nor
order for you to
along
understand
provide for
something,
some of these kids. Sir,
well,
you're not
listen,
gonna cut me off because
this is
we can
cool.
talk at the
No.
same time. One
You
of us is
cut me
gonna.
off.
I mean,
So
Hold on,
no, I
Divine.
listen,
didn't
Let
cut
Susu,
you
her
off,
hold on.
I'm
sir.
Let
listening,
her
Susu.
get
I
her
didn't cut
last
you off.
statement
We're gonna be
out so
talking
you can
together.
respond.
You see, that's the problem. You don't
No,
know.
I'll listen to
No, no,
Susu. I'm not listening
no.
to you.
You
But
don't
go
have to
ahead,
listen to
Susu.
me. I don't give a damn
Go
who you
ahead.
listen to.
Well,
At
I
this
don't give a
point,
damn. You
I
don't give a
don't give
damn.
a damn who you listen
You
to. I don't even think you
you
listen
don't
to
have
your
no
own
bearing
self.
on this.
I think you
So
don't listen
anyway,
to your own
Susu,
self.
listen,
Because if you
Susu,
listen to your own self and
I
your
will connect
matter of
with
fact, I
you,
just think you
and
listen to your
we'll be
own self.
connected. This is
I
good.
think the fact that
So
you listen
hey,
to your own
Susu,
self and
on
you have
another time you want to
convinced
talk to me,
yourself
we'll talk.
that
But
you
this I don't have to.
that
I'm
you
not standing with this.
done
Dick
you
Trina,
don't have
I
to
got nothing
stay,
but
sir, because
love and
nobody was
respect for
talking
you,
about
Dick
you. We was
Trina.
talking about Mike.
I appreciate y'all.
You
Yes,
have an
Dollar.
amazing day. Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Mill, take care, Mill.
You see, the
You be
problem
good.
with
The
some
rest
of
of
these
y'all,
men,
y'all keep having a
especially men
wonderful
like
day
Mike,
and
because
stuff
this
like
is
that.
Mike
Because when you
2.0,
hear people who get jealous of
this
stuff,
is
they
I
like to
don't.
talk.
What the
But
fuck am
it's
I
fine.
jealous of, sir?
You obviously going
With a
around.
husband that takes
But
care
anyway,
of
I'm
me and
just having
provided
fun.
me and
Susu,
retired
I'll
for me
talk to you,
and
Susu.
it bought me 2 houses. I got 4 cars in my parking lot right now. Retired my parents. What the fuck do I have to be jealous of? The fact that I'm not a bottom feeder ass hoe and I don't gotta sleep with another man's wife and 2 women in the bed while I'm traveling to be satisfied in the house? What the fuck? I was just asking you questions. You compare yourself to Nick Cannon, and Nick Cannon can barely be around his motherfucking kids. Y'all keep saying that people are jealous of you for what? Nothing about you I'm jealous of, sir. I'm 29, you're 65, trying to catch a motherfucking feeling in your pickle. And I don't even think it's satisfied because you had to get 2 women, and I don't even think they're satisfied. I think at this point they're just there for the goddamn money. Relax. Now back to what I was asking, since he said he listens to Susu. Susu, can you come back up here and ask this goddamn man the question I was trying to ask him, which is one.
Well,
Yes,
I have
Susu.
some. I have some news to tell everybody. He's
Oh.
gone.
Oh, damn, I didn't even see he was gone. Can we go back to Mike now? Because that's what the original motherfucking point
I wanted
was.
to ask some questions, but he's gone. Damn. But think about it, y'all. You ain't gotta be bothered 24/7 with a nigga though. You know? Cause sometimes I be hormonal. And I be picking fights with my man because I just be wanting to just, you know. But like these girls got a part-time man.
But that's the problem, Susu. And on top of that, let's hypothetically say he slept with that woman. Then he slept with you. Women's body changes consistently. So many things can be
People
going
have
down
been in
there.
polygamous relationships since the beginning of time. So the thing is, that is their choice to be in a polygamous relationship. And I'm not saying it is a societal norm, but I'm saying it is not something we've never heard
A
of.
societal norm where? Because there's plenty of places where it is.
It is in other countries. I'm saying in America. I'm speaking with regards to the
But what's
society.
wrong with it though? If they're consenting and everybody's fine and happy, what's wrong with it? I don't
Nothing
think that
wrong
we
with it.
should. I don't think
There's
that we
nothing
should.
wrong with it. I think the
Well,
problem is
please, I don't want to get
is that.
overstimulated. Please just let me get it out.
Oh, go ahead, get it out.
It's a lot going on that's out here. That's why I said that. But I don't think it's the only time where I see something wrong with it is when it seems like someone's being taken advantage of. Like, for instance, the Olivia and Sean thing, where it seems like somebody's clearly older, somebody's clearly younger. And while you may have willingly made the decision, it's like, would you have made that decision if your brain was fully developed and you were dealing with somebody in your age range? However, these seem to be women all over 30. He's, older. They're doing them. I mean, if they're happy, he's talking about they selling houses. It seems like they're doing exactly what they want to do. And honestly, in this economy, I don't see why it's wrong with teaming up with other people that want to, that have the same vision as you. If y'all already have had y'all children and did all the things, like, okay, kids are being raised elsewhere and or grown. What's the issue with it? They
Because
clearly
if we
getting
just
somewhere.
if it's something that we just don't understand, it's not that it's wrong. And when he made the Nick Cannon reference, he was talking about when he passes. If anything was to happen, he got the paperwork in place. What he said was his ex-wife, his children, his current ladies and their children will be set because they have irrevocable trust, and they also have trustees listed. When Susu asked him, "Are their names on there?" he said that their names are on the trust. So he got the proper paperwork in place that in the event is something to happen to him today, everybody would be set. He's
Okay.
not in it for anything sexual or anything. It's a contract. It's a business contract.
Build wealth
They
for his
building an
wife.
empire all together where everybody be good.
And
Right,
like
but
I was
that's
trying to
my only
say,
question was, do you guys currently have enough for everyone to be set? You know what I mean? Because when you make
so
that
let
decision, I feel like at this age, I feel like you got to start that wealth push at a younger age so you could grow your money more. But I mean, what do I know? People become millionaires overnight. You know, look at
well, sis,
Calvin Brown.
He's
well,
explaining
hold
us
up. Give me a
because
second,
I
because at this
follow.
point, we're just talking
Mm.
over, just to talk over, right? First of all, no one said what he was doing was wrong. If you're happy in your poly relationship, you're happy. Questions were being asked. Let's be very clear. Nick Cannon's girlfriends have also stated that some of the things that he is saying is not accurate. Financially, he is not also able to support or emotionally be around for all of his kids. He compared himself to Nick Cannon, and I simply said, well, Nick Cannon's baby mothers have stated XYZ. He didn't even let me finish before he stated I was jealous of him.
Who to say Nick
Jealous
Cannon
of
baby
what?
mothers ain't lying though? Who to say? Because women do lie sometimes. And let's be honest, if we're going to sit there and use that example, Nick Cannon has enough money to take care of more, actually triple of the kids he got now. So to be very transparent, those women are grown. They signed up to have a baby with this man. They signed up for the circus. So whatever come along with it, that's on them. Same thing with them. I don't see nothing wrong with Divide. I mean, I think honestly, I'm married, right? But I think that it's beautiful what he has. He has two women that love each other, love all three, got little kids. They got a big ass family. They got investments poured into each other. The women out there, I'm telling you, they flipping shit. They're living a great life. Divide. Every time
Wait,
I hear him speak on
also,
panels, he sound happy.
So can I
but
respond? Because
wait, before you jump in, QL, let me say this as well. The women's children are not his children. He can provide love as like a stepfather, but if they have active fathers in their life as well, then his emotional split is really only truly for his own children from his past marriage. Do you get what I'm saying?
Correct.
I
So
understand that, right?
not much of a what in his situation is really not that much of a stretch for him, and the fact that he's keeping their children in his mind, although they have their own family, like father and stuff like that, that's cool. Cause some niggas just want to be with a woman.
Okay, me personally, I maybe this is just my culture belief. So number two, right? The fact that we're saying the women is lying, right? There has been several millionaires who have been millionaires since a kid, and they're not broke. And we thought they were rich and living a good life, and come to find out they wasn't making nothing because there wasn't a 360 deal. Nick Cannon can potentially be rich, but I don't think all of those women, because it has been like we just said, if someone says that's a duck, if 5 people say that's a duck, it might be potentially a duck. If more than one of his baby mamas is coming out saying, well, financially he's not able to provide, I think I'm gonna be like, okay, well, maybe you need to stop having kids and also being in poly relationships and all of those type of things, right? That's number one. Number two, me personally, if a woman marries into a relationship, maybe this is a cultural thing, right? I'm expecting that you're also going to step up as a father and be not equally the same, but somewhat similar to the stepchild. Like you're going to, because it's not just financial, right? There's so many things that a child needs. And I understand those kids are grown, but if something was to happen to the mother as well, I will expect you also are stepping in. Maybe that's a cultural difference. Because I'm not taking it as, okay, he's a stepfather, so then therefore there's only just a few things that he has to do. I'm thinking, okay, you're the stepfather, so then therefore you are also the father. That's what I'm taking it as.
But the burden is on the active father. I would expect that for maybe some in a situation where the father is not active or something. But I get what you're saying. I think because you have that cultural perspective, maybe you're seeing things the way that you see things. You get what I'm saying? But then some people are less conservative. Do you get what I'm saying? And more fluid in relationships and the choices they make in relationships. But I think they got a good thing going. It looks like they're trying to build some generational wealth. They're not looking like that new poly couple going around, that man going around pimping out them girls and calling them calling them a family and stuff like that. I know y'all seen it because I covered it over here.
So I
It
will
sounds
say.
responsible and grown to me. It sounds responsible and grown. Y'all are investing. Y'all are over 35 years old. Y'all are respecting one another. Y'all taking care of all the kids. Nobody's absent, nothing. I don't know what goes on in his home, but don't sound like nobody mistreated. Everybody seemed like they getting their cut of the pie.
They used
Go
to be
ahead.
on his lives and they didn't have anything bad to say about him, none of that stuff or whatever. So I don't know. To each his own, and like Trina said, in this economy, if it's working for them, you get what I'm saying? They probably done been through the ringer, and the father's probably still active or can't be active. It ain't on that. We don't know. But if they done been through the ringer, they done had their kids, and they like, shoot, I'm settling. I done found a way to invest and do all these things and do all this, and he clearly teaching them stuff as well, and they teaching him. It seemed like a win. It's just not one of those things that is the societal norm, so to speak. It's not conservative. It's not the way of like most people thinking. But if they feel they winning, he feel they winning. Shit, it's a win.
Hey, Susu, how you doing? Hey, panel, how everybody
And it's
doing?
not like that little young girl that's being held hostage by that man, and her parent, that just turned 18 and looking like she trapped. You get what I'm saying? And that man treating her like a dog. That story we just covered the other day.
I
That's
want,
not polygamy.
I just want to say this real quick. I kind of hear what he's saying as far as he said when he's gone. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's giving that he got his ducks in a row. He either got a will or he got a real nice insurance policy when he's gone. He got a trust, or he could still have insurance policies. You know what I'm saying? He can still have both. You know what I'm saying? And them insurance policies could be big when he gone. And so those insurance policies, like he can have more than one insurance policy. Those women could have insurance policies on him individually. So if he's gone, you know what I'm saying? Each one of them got something in place when he's gone. And he could be paying really nice, payments for those insurance policies. They could be $100,000, $200,000 when he gone. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? And that's if he's got 3 women, that's 3 $200,000 insurance policies going to 3 women and dividing that up between the kids and stuff like that. They could be set. You just never know. He said when he gone, so he's probably worth more not here than he is breathing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, to each his own. I thought it was interesting, nice little spark of a conversation because I heard him say it in passing the other day, and I hadn't ever heard him talk about his relationship before. Because when I started seeing him around T, T got off I only seen him around T, and when T was off of live and stuff, I hadn't seen him divide around. So y'all might be more familiar with his content. I think it's really interesting and worth the conversation piece. Especially when we talking about Mike and his damn love triangle.
I was asking, do you think Mike is trying to be poly?
No, he's just a dog.
Oh, okay.
Be poly. I thought it was universal.
He's trying to be poly because he don't want Tiny. You know?
Anybody else?
No.
I thought it was a great conversation.
It was. That was interesting.
And I think that he'll spin the block, one day and have that conversation with you, Sue, especially with you coming from Poly Talk. You get what I'm saying? So you understand the dynamics of it all. So I think you and him having a conversation in the future would be great. And if he decides to offer to do a virtual setting of a podcast with you, I think it would be a great set. And I think that's what he initially came over here to discuss that. And it just got derailed just a little bit from the initial. But I think you and him having that conversation, because you'll ask the right questions, right? And know how to deep dive to have the conversation stirred properly. So I look forward to the future content.
Is that you meet people from all different walks of life all over the world, all different types of lifestyles, and all different types of. Thank you, Pilar, for coming up. All different types of stuff, man. I like it. And I think I would like to call myself a hood socialist. No, I'm not even a hood socialist. A messy. Ooh, I don't know. A nosy socialist.
Don't say messy. I don't like the messy thing.
Sociologist is
I
the
would say
term.
curious. Curious.
Curious
Curious.
sociology. I like to people watch. When I was younger, my favorite pastime was going to the mall and just watching people. Like that is weird, but
Wait a minute, Sue. I just found out what it is. A lifestyle analyst.
ooh, there we go. I love it. I actually do love it.
Yeah, a lifestyle
I enjoy
analyst.
it. People think that I'm being like messy and stuff when I'm recapping and stuff, but I really be so interested in the psychology of people's movements on here. I enjoy it. It's so interesting to see how things play out and how different people handle different situations. I don't know, it's an interest of mine. But
But so you might that may be a calling for you. You might go get a degree or a certificate. I'm dead serious.
I'm doing it right here. I mean, sometimes I have to tussle about it, but I'm Somali. Airports are the
Guys,
best.
Susu, let me say something real quick.
Huh? Go ahead.
Let me say something real quick. You guys, I'm going to start a fundraiser. I need to get these 3 dogs from here and those 2 chickens.
Pause. We went from one free dog that you didn't want because it's like taking care of a new child to wanting to buy a $200 dog and then saying I'm going back to the free dog. Then I'm going to buy a chicken. Now you want to buy 3 dogs? Trina,
Where
just
I
is
found.
meal chicken? Where is meal chicken
Get out of
at?
my business, Erica. I found a Cane Corso and it's already trained and everything for $1,500. And then the lady got a Yorkie, and then the
I know
two.
your ass didn't say Cane Corso, bitch. That's a cane Corso. And I know your ass, first of all,
Susu,
that's a big ass fucking dog,
it's
Trina.
Cane. It's Cane
Girl, you
Corso.
got a
Trina,
big ass
Trina, you
dog.
don't ever buy that dog if it's already somebody else's because that loyalty gonna be
I had
embedded.
Winters back in the
It's
day
a
that used
little
to breed them.
baby.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I
Yeah.
had Winters back in the day that used to breed them things.
And
Like,
then it's
that's
Yorkie puppies, and then the rooster and the hen. You guys, we can do it.
y'all, she has a very
Did
high
you
love.
find my
She
white
should have been a
chicken?
veterinarian because this girl loved animals. She got mad at me because I unalived the anthill the other day. She was so upset because I poured hot
Okay, you
water.
really shouldn't keep telling people that you did that.
I did.
girl,
I
I was
did
on
it
the phone with
on her
her one
live.
time. She thought she ran over a possum or something. She got to crying in the car. Oh my god! Remember that trick?
Don't ever tell my business.
I,
Okay, that's it for you,
y'all
Susan.
listen.
She
Trina
had
has
just
a love for animals, boy.
she
She
had freshly smoked the J, so she was lifted like to the max. And she just driving around, we yapping and stuff. And she's like, oh my god, did I just hit that possum? I mean, I had to hear about the possum for the rest of the damn phone call. Baby, she was crying.
Yeah,
Y'all, I cannot
the other
believe
day
I
I walked out the
unalived that
house
animal.
and it was an ant hill right at the front door. And I said, oh my God, let me go boil this water. She said, why are you trying to fry the ants? Why do you have to be unalive them so torturous? I said, well, Trina, I'm going to add some vinegar and some Dawn dish soap. That's what Google said to do. She said, no, why do you do this? She said, this is the. I turned my camera on. She said, get out of my life right now about some damn ants.
Yeah, I feel bad. I mean, I squish an ant quickly, but I pray about it.
Oh, goodness.
I will squish an ant. I have
Trina
no
is
problem.
Peter, boo. She is Peter.
All right, y'all, let's get through this damn.
Oil for ants. Where I get that at? Let me Google that.
Y'all, we almost out of time. I gotta go eat with the babies and stuff. It's 6:47. So what I'm gonna do? It's another hour and 12 minutes left on this clip. We ain't get through a fuck thing.
Erica, do cinnamon sticks so you won't unalive them ants, please, ma'am. Just do cinnamon sticks around your house. It'll deter the ants away, and they'll still have their life to live happy and raise their babies.
I'm sorry, Mill. Why do I have to keep waiting downstairs for so long? I'm texting
I was on
Trina. I'm
teacup.
screaming.
I was on teacup.
Before then.
Oh well, Can you
Well, Siobhan, I'm not even paying
can you
attention.
just
I'm
slow it
enthralled.
down?
Well, I'm glad my life ain't in danger because it look like you like the animals more.
Okay, can I give a recap to Siobhan? So Siobhan, Mike went on the dating show, right? On Diamond's dating show twice, honey. And he met with this lady named Tiny. He matched with her and everything and all this other stuff.
No, Peanut
The
was
Peanut,
first.
he matched with Peanut first. Peanut and
Okay.
him was talking. Somebody DM Peanut and told him about the headbutt or whatever. And then started, yeah, girl, get your coffee together. So and
Shay, did
then
you DM Peanut?
no.
No, Siobhan, I didn't do it.
No, Siobhan,
I didn't
listen,
do it.
don't come off mute. Let me finish. So they DM'd her about the headbutt. And then they came back and said that he was a stalker because he was, a bugaboo was the word that was used, right? And so she stopped talking to him. He then go back on the Diamond Show and he meets with Tiny or whatever. Him and Tiny actually had interest in him. She was, seeking him. They was talking. Well, little did we know, Mike had done spent the block with Peanut. Peanut and them was kicking it, right? Or whatever. They cammed up on another live. I mean, they came in on another live that nobody knew about because it was only like 5 people in there. Well, fast forward last week, Peanut got into another live. What's the man with the scratchy voice? What's his name? Anyway, K-Love. Peanut came into K-Love live and she came up and she was like, y'all, guess who coming over? And dropped down. Child, Tiny was in the box, right? Tiny was already there. So then she comes back or whatever and gets into the box. Tiny is still there. Well, Pooh's come to find out, Poohsy shared the live back to Tiny. So when all this happened or whatever. So when Peanut came back, she came up and did the little mic wave, right? On camera. And then panned the camera over to Mike. And Mike did the mic wave as well, too. Or whatever. It was a big old thing. Aries had confronted her about it on K-Love's live and all the things over in the night. We covered this story last week. So fast forward, it's done got back to Diamond's live. Was it yesterday, Susu, or day before yesterday or whatever? And they confronted Mike about it, and everything. Corey getting into Mike's ass. Dr. Duchess tells Mike, boy, you ain't shit because you should have at least told Tiny because Diamond asked, hey, you talked to Tiny? He was like, nah, I ain't talked to Tiny. She was like, well, her feelings may be hurt. He was like, oh, she all right. You get what I'm saying? It was like, how you know she all right if you ain't even talked to her, So, anywho, Dr. Duchess done told him that he wrong because he could at least gave her the sense to say, hey, I done moved on. I done went spent the block. He was like, well, it was public. It was like, nah, but you had been having private conversations with her. Right? Or whatever. And she's like, you got us sitting up here thinking that you was the good guy and this, that, and third. Diamond comes off mute and was like, who? No, we wasn't. Because we know who Mike is. Or whatever. So that's what we had in the clip, girl. Boom.
So listen, Erica, is you gonna Siobhan froze.
No, she ain't.
Oh,
She just stuck in the thought.
I was stuck in that thought, boo.
And I want to hear the rest of this clip, y'all, but I cannot be the host any longer. But I want to hear the rest of this clip.
Okay, well, send it to me, Sue. I'll go live and play it for you.
It's on rewatch. I'll tell you the timestamp.
Okay.
It's
All right.
her last clip of her going live on 01, I think. Black Diamond 1. I think. Yeah, Black Diamond 1.
Hold on before you leave. Let me pull it up on my phone so I can have it on the iPad.
Else, boo, I got to hear the rest of this. I have to tonight. Hold on. Also, y'all, Phenomenal Woman says she don't want to be a part of FOE no more because they had clicked. And I definitely did cover that.
I got that clip saved too, girl. I just listened to it. And honey, top shelf and Miss Perry got into it last night.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. We need that. Girl, I ain't going to bed tonight.
Yeah, honey.
Back in the morning for me, which is tonight for y'all, okay? We didn't even get to finish my live goal, y'all. We was over here yapping and fighting. Talking about you.
Yeah.
But
Top Shelf was over there being vulnerable in her live, talking about her parents being divorced since she was 5 and shit. And Miss Perry said, "Oh, that's why you be having the mask on. You got shit going on." And girl, Top Shelf got mad and they got the cussing and fussing over their child. It was a time, honey.
Well, Erica, let me tell you the timestamp. It's 27 minutes into the last clip on
My Lord.
Diamond. Oh, Black Diamond 3. Black Diamond 3. Black Diamond 3.
3.
The one that's an hour 36 minutes. We got in. I don't remember the last timestamp I just said because I clicked out of it. Fuck. But shit, we'll find it. All right, y'all. I do have to end. I love y'all.
Wait a
Thank
minute,
y'all.
you
This
said
was a
Black Diamond 3
That's
from March
Susu,
the 6th?
girl.
Okay.
Bye, Erica. Bye,
All
Trina.
right.
Bye, y'all.
bye, Mill. Thank you for hanging out. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Thank you, Hippie, so much. I appreciate it. Queen Maps and
Where we
King.
gonna go?
Kevin, I'm not letting you up because who the hell are you with that damn picture? Okay, Erica's
Hey
starting it
y'all,
up.
good morning.
Hey,
I was gonna say,
Queen.
remember, just make sure when you're talking about the DMV Mike thing, don't forget that he got arrested for trying to solicit a streetwalker to get some top, and he had to tell his wife
Ain't nothing
to
wrong with that.
Okay, Trina,
cheat
we
on his
know,
wife,
but
the one he had butted. But anyway,
Support
wow.
all jobs.
Okay, we're headed over there to Erica's house to get messy, you guys. I will be eating
Oh, to
food.
Erica's. Okay. Come
Yes,
on, y'all.
we are picking up the DMV mic clip right where we left off at because I think I'm gonna have some more things to cover when I get back on tonight for y'all. I usually get on. I usually get on about 8 to 9 p.m. Western, 11 to 12 a.m. 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. East Coast. If you're not already following me, follow me. Grab a heart me. Collect your points. I'm out, y'all. I love y'all. Siobhan, see you over there. Bye, y'all. Bye. Follow now, or else you'll lose me. Toodaloo.